Hi guys, Alex here. Welcome back to Shook After Dark for our very special Sunday stream. And I am super excited because for tonight's live stream, we're going to start off with a mystery. I actually got an email from YouTube today about one of my videos. Somebody wants it taken down. And who I thought it was at first, it might not be them. Anyways, I actually I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen my Twitter post by now, but yeah, I got a privacy complaint and I actually got a message from Emily. So I will show you guys everything in regards to that situation, the email that I received, the timestamps that are being alleged, and what's going on here. We'll also, of course, talk about Amber and Emily, the aftermath, what's going on, as well as Foodie Beauty flashing us. We didn't really get to talk about that because I was so preoccupied with Amber Lynn that I wasn't really able to get to Foodie Beauty videos this week. And then we'll also talk about this jaebae body cam footage. Give me a couple of minutes. Like, I just woke up. Give me a break. I just woke up. I don't know why I do this to myself. I don't know why I do this to myself. Now I'm like, I need some time to wake up. Let me get a drink. I'm still shaking off the nap. I threw a little bit of concealer on. I should have gave myself like at least 30 minutes. Where do you live? It's 11 p.m. Yeah, it's 11 p.m. here as well. I take naps. No, 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 no. I did not just wake up. I took a nap. Like, I went to my grandma's earlier today, as I always do on Sundays. But when I got home, I went to sleep so that I could have more energy. Energy. That's why you late. Yeah, pretty much. And then I put my contact in, and it was just like I started crying like as soon as the contact got in, which is annoying. Evening naps are dangerous. Yeah, I know what you mean, but I've never like missed a live stream because I just like couldn't get up or anything, but we've definitely been late. CC Wolf, thank you for being a member for 36 months. How dare they? Happy 3 years, Alex. Thank you, CC. Welcome in. Welcome in. That got me thinking about how long we have been on here doing YouTube. You guys, it's been 6 years, 6.5 years, believe it or not. Yeah, 6.5 years that we have been a part of Girl World and making videos. It has been quite the wild ride. I think still one of my, or at least one of my most viewed videos is surprisingly, no, no, no. What is my most viewed video? I forget. Is it Eugenia? I don't know. Something like that. I just know it's like not what you would think it is. Like you would think it would be something from ALR. Oh my gosh, I just got a message from Emily. I'm going to share it all. I'm going to share it all with you guys. YDHB. What about YDHB? I know I'm literally speaking to Emily right now. Isn't that weird? Isn't that the last thing you'd expect? We're still going to go in. Don't worry, guys. I'm not switching up. We need to get to the bottom of this. Oh, YDHB, da 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 da. That's my top video. Right, because I deleted the UG diaper video. That's what it used to be. My most viewed video used to be the diaper video. But I just, I don't know. I just ended up taking that down because I don't know. It wasn't the best look. I can agree with that. Sure. I'm happy that the YDHB video is the most viewed one. Hold on. I'm not going to reply to her right now. I'm not going to reply to her right now. We'll do that later. Just take a screenshot so I can share it with you guys. Anyways, it is good to get to the bottom of this. ALR and Emily are probably streaming right now. You think they're watching? Get to the tea, babes. I have work in the morning, girl. Emily doing the damage control. I don't know. Like, I'm not buying. So here's my issue. We'll get to it. We'll get more into it later. But when it comes to Emily, like, it's one conversation of her supposedly supporting Amber's weight loss. And that made some people change their mind completely. One conversation where she is allegedly supportive of Amberlyn losing weight. I don't know. It just wasn't enough for me. But maybe that's just me. Although, to be fair, like, I don't know if she fed Amber. Like, that's what I want to get to the bottom of. I get the feeling that Amber will not show that even if she has it, which really annoys me. You know what I mean? Amber's not going to share feeder proof even if she has it. But I don't know if she even does have it. Angelina Dugan, thank you for being a member for 37 months. Hello, Alex and fellow sugars. Is Eugenia getting sued? No, I don't think so. I know the poo is reaching out and touching me. How annoying. What does Alexis have to say about all of this mess? I don't know. Maybe we can give her a call. Amber is going to be big mad. What's Amber big mad about? Demon Pig. They're both toxic and dramatic AF. Love from Canada. Thank you so much, Demon. Welcome in. We love some Canadian money. Oh my goodness, you guys. It just started storming like hardcore. So hopefully that doesn't mess us up. Alexis's 2 seconds of fame are done. You can say that again. You can certainly say that again. Eugenia is going through massive legal drama. TikTok as an entity, and they're asking for the Eugenia correspondence for discovery. What? Girl, I don't know any of that stuff. I don't know what any of that means. I mean, I kind of know what like discovery entails, but what it, huh? Did she do something? TikTok did something. She's still alive, right? Like, I don't even know for that. TikTok is coming for her? Why would TikTok come for her? That's crazy. That doesn't make sense. Like, wouldn't they just block her? I mean, wouldn't they just, what's the word? Ban her and move on? I've never heard of a company going after. TikTok is being sued and their relationship with UG is being looked into. Okay. Girl, I'm going to have to look into this. I'm going to have to write that down. We're going to have to come out of retirement. If that is all true, I'm coming out of Eugenia retirement. I don't care. I made a video 3 years ago and I said, I'm done with Eugenia. Nothing ever changes. If something actually happened, maybe I'll come out of retirement. And, Seems like that is happening. But really, like nothing has changed for Eugenia for 3 years, as far as I know, except her like becoming friends with Jeffree Star. I mean, that's interesting, I guess, but she hasn't posted for 6 months. Yeah, I know what you mean. Amber also never changes. Still partially true, but at least there's drama. Amber has more drama, even though she does never change, of course. Yes, the jaebae video. Yes, we're gonna look at it later on. I guess. I don't know. I watched a little preview and I was like, girl, I don't even know if we're gonna be able to like look at this, but it's worse than you could ever imagine. Like, I thought she was just breaking dishes and like maybe she laid a hand on her man. No, you're not even like, if you haven't seen it, you are not even close to expecting what she actually did and what was actually going on. Like, it is wild. And I've only got to see like a little bit of it. The best video of 2025. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I do have to say when it comes to like body cam footage, I mean, if you saw Nikita Dragons, like Nikita's was classy in comparison. Just kidding. Not really. I mean, not really. Vera the Chukin. Okay, I'll look at them, I suppose. But apparently jaebae is like a known quantity in her area, which is crazy to me. Well, yeah, I'm sure they would know her just from the viral petition, but no, like she's known by the police. She's a local menace. She's banned from the town has 3 hospitals and she's banned from every single one. Like she'll get arrested if she goes into any of the 3 hospitals in her city, which is just why I can't even imagine being banned from one. Like, what are you doing in there? I can imagine like getting banned from the Dollar General, but a hospital? Like, what do you do? I guess we'll see. Yeah, she's a quantity. How do you get banned? I don't even know. Especially like a hospital that's equipped to handle mental crises. Like, they put up with a lot and let a lot slide, because because they know like they're having a mental crisis. So for them to actually ban someone is just crazy. Like what you do? Like it's just like, are you like trying to sue or like, oh, maybe that's where it would go. Oh my gosh, you guys, this post that I saw on Despectful Moments, this person dressed up as Amber Lynn. You guys have to see it. If I just dress as Amber Lynn, I'm like, I'm running out of days and I need a costume. I don't know. I feel like it won't even look like her. It says, writing a strongly worded email to the Panera CEO because they gave me 2 chips instead of the apple slices I ordered. Not the apple slices. I'm absolutely dead. All right, guys. I will be back in just 1 second. I'm sorry. All right, sorry, y'all. I'm back. Let's get into the drama. And we'll start off from this story. We'll start off with this story from today. Let me get me a cracker. Let me get me a cracker. Hey, Tuco. Uh, 1448. Okay. Tuco Duos, thank you for gifting a membership. All right, you guys. So I woke up today. Well, no, I didn't wake up. I got this email at 11 a.m. today, but I didn't see it until like 3 o'clock when I was at my grandma's. I just checked the email on my phone and I was so shocked. Like, what is going on? I got this email from YouTube. It says privacy complaint. That's the subject. Now, I'm just blocking out my email because it's my last name. So yeah, that's why. But I did click on this and it was the real YouTube. Like, my first thought was, oh, it's like another effing scam because they always do that. Like, they try to get you, I don't know, they want your information or something, so they pretend to be YouTube. No, it was a real legit email when you click on this, right? Sammy in Brooklyn, thank you for being a member for 15 months. Who's picking on our sweet boy? Love you, Alex. Thank you, Sammy. Welcome, welcome. And it says, hi, Alex is shook. We would like to inform you that we've received a privacy concern about your content. My first thought was like, did I get a strike? No, I didn't get a strike. Before we review the content, we would like to give you an opportunity to review and, if necessary, modify or remove any potentially private information within the reported content. Receiving this notice does not imply a violation of the privacy guidelines, and no action has been taken against your content or channel at this time, right? At first, I thought it was like a lot worse than it was. Like, I thought I was getting a strike. I was going to be like kicked off of YouTube for a week. But no, I guess privacy strikes are just a little bit different. The worst thing that can happen with the privacy complaint, it's not a strike, is they will take your whole video down. And like, I work really hard on these videos, y'all. Like, especially those last two. And I did not want my work being taken down. I would just upload it to Twitter anyway. But regardless, please find below the list of reported content with the reported video timestamps. Please note that the violation may also occur at any other timestamp, as well as in the audio, title, video, description, channel image, or background. So it could literally be like anything. How are we supposed to know? But then they sent me this link, and the information reported as violating privacy is at 4:15. You go ahead and click on my video. Oh, what just happened? Hold on. That link's not working anymore. Let me just go to my video. Perhaps next time. Oh, banned on that. So the first one was this one. 4:15. Now, as you guys can see, I actually went and used the blurring tool and blurred Emily's face because the timestamp of 4:15 is a picture of Amber and Emily, which is weird. I mean, this is not a private picture, but the reason I did end up just blurring it just in case was because it's not worth me having to, it's not worth the video getting taken down, right? So it was originally uploaded. Let me just show you guys now that it doesn't matter as much, I guess. So I was Googling like how to deal with the privacy strike, and a lot of people said just blur it out because it's really easy for random people to abuse the system. So that's why I just ended up blurring it out. I didn't want to. I wanted to just leave it up and be like, whatever. So that's the original picture that was there in the video. Before I just went and blurred it out. It's not like the biggest deal to do that, right? And then I got another one on this video, which was so these were Thursday and Friday's videos. And that timestamp was for, where'd it go? Here you go. 4:48. 4:48. Wait, did that say 4:48 or no? Yeah, 4:48. So if you go to my video, I went on. Emily would have 4:48. 4:46 content. 7. She was 8. It's the picture of Emily laying on her ex's lap. Of course, the original upload was not blurred originally, right? Because everybody's effing seen this already. Like, these are not pictures that I got from some nefarious means. Like, these are just pictures that have been out there for a year. Okay, so obviously I thought it was Emily, right? So I posted on my Twitter, like, what the hell, Emily? These are just random photos. Why is she doing this? And the tweet blew up. And what ended up happening was, I guess, this whole story got back to Emily. And so Emily responded. Or Emily messaged me. She didn't respond. I don't reach out to people. Like, I just don't do that. The people I talk about. But Emily reached out to me, and I'm going to share that with you guys right now. To go. Oh, it's like literally already on here. Great. So here is Instagram. As you guys can see, it's provoked 11K followers. We both follow Billie Eilish. She wrote, and this was like just at 10:05, like right before I came on. Hey, bro, I've been getting messages from people saying I struck your channel. Now, I just want to say I never said that I was struck. I said privacy complaint. But I guess some people didn't really know the difference, so they ran to her with that. Or maybe she doesn't know the difference. I don't know. Just wanted to let you know it wasn't me. I don't know who is trying to do this, but I'm also getting phone calls from a blocked number, as well as my family, from a person saying that they are a quote friend of Amber Lynn, and they're saying awful and vile things to my family. If you're able to see who made the complaint, let me know because I might notice as the same person, or it might be the same person, right? And what does this have to do with you? Nothing really, except for the privacy complaint. I'm the friend of Amber Lynn. Just kidding. It's Alexis, right? Probably is Alexis. It's probably Alexis doing the freaking good for nothing privacy complaints. But that's the message I got from Emily. And I just replied, I got 2 privacy complaints, not strikes. And the timestamps provided were photos of you. One's already out there for a long time. So you didn't submit these. There's no name on them. And she did actually reply to that just a few minutes ago. Dating. No, I didn't. Am I the only one in the photos? And the truth is, the one photo, like I showed you, was with Amber, and the other one was her on someone's stomach. So, you know what I mean? Does that count? Is her laying on the stomach count as her by herself or with somebody else? Girl, I don't even know at this point. You think it is Emily? Well, if it is her, it does seem like she has backed off at this point. Um, I don't know why she would think this is a good idea because it's not. It's really not. Like, I don't even have to lift a finger, and it will not be good for her, especially if she actually like strikes people. No, that's not the way to go. Honestly, if Emily really wants people to stop talking about her, she needs to stop like adding fuel to the fire. Don't get me wrong, I love it. I love following this drama. This week has been super fun. But if she really wants to get away and not be in the spotlight, then go away. Like, it is what it is. She's addicted to the drama. Uh, yeah, I think so too. I keep thinking, why did Emily stay with Amber? You know, they were thousands of miles away. There's no kid. There's no, like, she's not a stay at home mom that needs Amber's money to live. Like, there's nothing keeping her to Amber. This woman is treating her. We've seen how Amber has treated her, the games, the gaslighting, the bullshit. Why stay? Why stay? And Emily enjoyed playing the game as well. I mean, the whole Jordy video situation, like Emily is right there saying, I'm going to destroy your life. Hold on, let me show this one to you guys again. I mean, it's just Rachel's video, but I think it was 15. Oh, wait, they're backwards. Yeah, look at this screenshot. Did it come through? Yes, it did. I have a hell of a lot. I have a hell of a lot more on you than you do on me, Emily says to Amberlyn. I'm done replying I'm done replying to you. I'm gonna let you calm down, says Amberlyn. Ha 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 ha. Maybe I'll just make a YouTube video now instead, goes Emily. And then Amber goes, okay. And then she starts like doing the crazy 100 replies. She's freaking out, obviously. You find out about Jordy and go off on me. You told me you wanted this to work. You were so sweet all day. I do think that this message in particular did show that Emily was willing to start a fight out of nowhere as well. Because this was all over Jordy showing a picture, a video of Emily, and Amber claims that she didn't see it, right? Did she or did she not? She might have. I don't freaking know. But she clearly messaged her looking for a fight with this situation. Obviously, everything we've seen from Amber has been, for the most part, worse in regards to the gaslighting, manipulation. Amber's just not good at it. What if it's all, I keep thinking, what if it's all a part of Emily's plan? What are we polling, guys? What are we polling? What if this is all part of Emily's plan? And she has reached out. Like she's going to reach out to Rachel. She's going to show these texts. It's going to make her look in a certain light and Amber look in a certain light. And then people will change their opinion about Emily and not think that she's a death feeder. Amber, if you have any proof of her feeding you, please put that out there. Emily or Amber. Oh, that's doing the privacy strike. To be honest, I kind of think it's just a troll at this point. Or someone with a clear motive to rile me up in some way. Someone's trying to rile me up in a way. But what if it was Emily and then she wanted to do it and then later on she was going to message and pretend like she didn't do it and then she would get me and then she would be the bad cop and then turn into the good cop because she didn't actually do it and she's coming to me and saying she didn't. Tammy was struck. Did Tammy get a privacy or an actual community guidelines? Because they're pretty different. I just don't understand why YouTube doesn't have them like give their name. How am I supposed to know what to get rid of if they don't provide the name to me or at least like a description of the content that's not supposed to be in there or what the heck ever, you know? It's like they don't give you anything but a timestamp. It's Alexis talking crap on Amber's behalf, right? It could be Alexis playing Amber's lapdog, wouldn't be the first time she did BS like that, doing Amber's dirty work. I don't know if Alexis and her are even still friends anymore. Because last we saw, like, she deleted her channel and said that Amber killed her. Remember that? Emily feeling the need to message is very telling. If it truly wasn't her, I don't think she would have messaged you. If it truly wasn't her, I don't think she would have messaged you. Right, but I'm also thinking, like, if it was her, she probably wouldn't message me either. So I don't freaking know, guys. I wish there was a way to know, like, who sent it in. But I even looked on my, like, I looked for restrictions on my video and it's not showing up. But I don't know if that's because they have to check it first or I don't know, guys. This is like my first rodeo, so I've never had a privacy complaint before, so I don't know. Emily loves them mind games. Right, that's what I was thinking, like that she would do it and then she would come and like say that she didn't so that it could be like, oh, we were mad, but now like we're happy she's not. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like a reverse Uno. Uno reverse card. She did it, then she didn't do it. But also, I don't know what, like, if, for example, Amber did it, I don't know what her motive would be. It's a picture of Emily. Like, since when does she give a crap about pictures of Emily? Emily's family members. Why are we not considering Emily's family members again? Does she have no one who cares about her? Girl, I don't know. Her family members being harassed, remember? What'd she say in the DM? Let me bring it up again. Hey, Borowski. I'm getting phone calls from a blocked number as well as my family from a person saying they're a friend of Amber Lynn and they're saying awful and vile things to my family. And Emily seems to think the person pretending to be her and sending in complaints could be the same person that is calling her parents and her family. I feel like Amber does like reports. Amber doesn't, I've never heard of Amber doing a privacy complaint. Amber always does either a copyright strike or she will do a like long form report. And that's how she's able to like get people taken down for TOS. But I've never heard of her doing a privacy complaint because I mean, she's a public figure. I don't think that that would do anything for her. Yeah, her image is everywhere. Like, yeah, she loves the harassment and bullying complaint. Yeah. She prefers to either go like full force with the copyright or she will go towards like she'll report it for bullying because that's how you do damage. Like, this BS doesn't really do doesn't really do much except get the video removed, which if someone is making videos like if someone is making videos every day like saying vile and disgusting things, that's Amber. Can you imagine if Amber was messaging me right now? Mm-mm-mm. Bullying. Emily's playing you. It was her. Yeah, that's definitely a possibility. Perhaps she underestimated me. And then when she saw the amount of people like coming for her, now she wants to come out and be like, I didn't do it. Call off the dogs. I didn't do it. Call off the dogs. But yeah, I just don't effing know, guys. She was out there with this online. What do you expect? Yeah. I don't, and if you guys remember, she was always trying to get with women who were of a certain caliber, right? She didn't want just like any old big girl. She was talking to that girl on TikTok with like 40K followers, which on TikTok is like nothing. But it's still like something, I don't know, it's not nothing, you know. But yeah, she has always wanted like someone with some sort of notoriety, which means you would think that she would be prepared for her past to be discussed and picked apart. Like she would preemptively, I don't know, go out and take some of this stuff down. If she took this stuff down before she got with Amber, nobody would have ever been able to find it. I mean, there might have been like little hints and traces of Willow and her partner, but there wouldn't be the profile, the bio page. Spanx Beluga is diabolical. How many followers does Spanx have? I thought it was like 40K, but maybe it's more. I feel like she wants Emily wants more. It was totally Emily. You played her for Halloween. Is she still upset because I played her for Halloween? That I think was my best costume. I mean, it was so good. It was just so good. The person calling Emily's family blocked their number. Who the heck is picking up blocked numbers these days anyway? Like you're picking up a blocked number to be harassed by a random person online. I don't know. I don't even my if somebody calls me from a blocked number, my phone doesn't even ring. Like there is a setting where you can just it just goes straight to voicemail. And if they don't leave anything, then I don't get a notification. Yeah. I thought blocked numbers couldn't call you. I mean, they can unless you have the I mean, they could still call you. Yeah, of course they can call you. I just on the iPhone there's a setting where like your phone won't even ring if it's a blocked number, and I have that turned on. Old people answer anything. Who's there? Tylenol. What? Yeah, Trisha Paytas is on Euphoria. That's crazy. Pookie is too emotionally invested in M. Yeah. It seems like right now, Amber's narrative is that Emily is not a feeder and would never intentionally do anything to harm someone's health. So that's Amber's narrative right now. She flipped script. I'm sorry, but I just can't get on Amber's script. Nope. Whatever she says, I believe the opposite. What did Emily do? That's what I want to know. I feel like in order for Emily to convince Amberlynn to put out this community tab post from 2 days ago, where she sounds like she's been threatened with a lawsuit. I wonder if she did behind the scenes threaten her with a lawsuit, threaten to get a lawyer involved. I feel like Amber's the type you could send her like a fake cease and assist and she'll cry. Remember Amber Lynn, the adult film actress, sent her like a crappy cease and desist, and she changed her name to Amber Reed for months until she just changed it back. That's funny. Amber said she's too lazy to sue. I know. If I wasn't so lazy, I would be suing you. Didn't she just say that about Jordy? Or, yeah, I think she like literally just said that about Jordy. If I wasn't so lazy, I would sue you. Ankle. She said she would sue Ankle. I think, yeah. She said that she would sue Ankle because he was talking about her penchant for younger women and just how far does that go. Ew. What if Amber was on the Epstein list? Just kidding. Allegedly. I mean, not even allegedly. I'm just kidding. It's a joke. Don't entice a sue on my jokes. If she weren't so lazy, our girl would do a lot of things. I know. Stop worrying about the Epstein files. Worry about the Bible. Amber. Okay, wait. What was I going to look at? Oh, yeah, Tammy. Did Tammy put this on her channel? Because I want to see that. What is it, Tammy Robertson? Yes. Yay, Tammy Robertson. I still think Tammy's a little bit crazy. I don't know. I feel like I would just be like, I can't sit here and ignore my gut feeling. And I just think she's a little crazy, but that's okay. That's okay. That doesn't mean she's like a horrible person. It just means she's a little crazy. Could you imagine wasting a lot of time and money on obtaining an impressive degree just to have your career destroyed by a see you next Tuesday? She's talking about Emily and Amber. Life is crazy and rabbit holes are dark and dirty. And then she literally posts a rabbit hole. You met Amber Lynn, the corn star, this weekend? Really? That's crazy. Where did Tammy say that she was struck? Or, I mean, I don't know if she was struck or if she got the same complaint as me. Where did you all get that from? I don't see it anywhere. The cornfield arc was peak Amber. What's the cornfield arc? Imagine you're like going down. Oh, it was just in Jordy's chat. Oh. Interesting. Apathetic Facts community post. Oh. 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 We can always count on apathetic facts. Is Emily fired? Firing rumors. Oh, look, there's Emily in a cap and gown. Spending so many years. Oh, she posted me. First Aunt Tammy, now Alex says he got 2 privacy complaints over a few selfies of Emily. True. Okay, now here's Tammy. Aunt Tammy short hinting that Emily was fired just got hit with a privacy claim and taken down. This video is no longer available due to a privacy claim by a third party. Okay, so it was the same thing that I got. Okay, and she shared, again, a picture of Emily. Now, this picture's a little more private. Like, I don't see this one very often. But the pictures that I used are everywhere. Not that it matters, but like, just saying. The pictures that I used are already out there everywhere. This picture's a little more niche, but where did this even come from? Direct support provider RN fired. Can she get me some Buffalo Wild Wings? And then we'll call it fine. Just kidding. Get me a Buffalo Wild Wings and a funnel. She's Facebook momming on YouTube, mind you. What does that mean? We can't see the bottom of the post. I know, I can't open it. $5.3K views. I guess that's it. What did she say in that short? I guess we may never know. Hecticana's comment in apathetics. Ooh, Tammy time. Thanks for letting me know. I don't check emails often, so she didn't even see it. Didn't see in time to respond. Hi, Tammy, you're so iconic. Right, like the spaghetti. The spaghetti story is iconic, not gonna lie. That was the first time I met you. That's enough, Amber. I don't see Hecticana on here. Sorry. Already modded her so we can tell real Tammy. Real Tammy from fake Tammy. Is there fake Tammys floating out there? No, that would be something. MLE. What? Amber, don't you think it's enough? The Taminator. Our queen. Put the spaghetti down. See her in chat. Yeah. I mean, chat does go pretty fast. And if you're looking for something and then you look back over, it's like, where did everybody go? Attorneys can flip the script so fast. Why are you suing Amber? I'm reading a comment. Why are you suing Amber for whatever, yet you attack the person she's with? Character and actions can be turned so easily. Wait, you guys can... Here you go, sorry. It wasn't even on screen. There it is. Yeah, I've never understand. I don't understand why people in lawsuits talk about anything even mildly related to their lawsuit on YouTube, but it seems to happen pretty often when it comes to law cows. The Tammy Fly effect. Amber might be doing this to erase the Emily was a feeder stuff. Yeah, but okay, it was under my post. There's so much like, yeah, I see what you mean. It does seem like the person, I mean, that is the reason. Like the person that's doing it, whoever they are, the reason is to hide the feeder stuff because that's what I was talking about. I was talking about her past relationship during the timestamp, right? And so that is their MO, whoever it is, or to just like cause trouble for no real reason. Oof, Emily got reported to the nursing board. That's what Hecticana said. Emily got reported to the nursing board. She's trying to put the toothpaste back in the tube. Well, girl, don't come to me. I didn't contact the nursing board. Like, maybe she was upset about that comment that I made. I said, I don't care if she does lose her job because someone with this type of sickness probably shouldn't be working in that field with these, what's it called? With these vulnerable people. But I didn't contact anybody. Just putting that out there. I don't really do that. Um, yeah, I don't really do that unless it's something like truly like someone needs help like right now. I'm not going to be putting my hands in things that I just don't, I'm in Pennsylvania. Like, I'm not going to be on hold at the Wisconsin Nursing Board hotline for like an hour and a half. I just have better things to do. I wonder if it was Amber who reported her. Yeah, what if she does? I thought there was a rumor that she was fired like last year when all of this came out. There certainly was. It's just, it's hard to tell. Or it's hard to know unless she says. But even then, I mean, we can't trust the word of any of these people. She could just be saying that for sympathy. Why isn't she a bariatric nurse? Oh my gosh, can you imagine? I'm sure she worked with bariatric patients in some capacity. I heard a rumor she was a psych nurse and then scrub more recent coverage of her feederism now that Rachel's video. So Rachel's video would be like the only one out there when you look it up. Does Rachel have her? I know I wanted to see if Rachel has her in the thumbnail. Oh shit. Sit and spin. What did Amber say? Amber said that to Rachel. Sit and spin. Yeah, so Emily's not even in Rachel's thumbnail. Or title for that matter. So I don't know. You would think if Emily wanted that to come out instead, she would want her name in the title, or at least like her first name in the title. But when you search Emily's name, like it's not good. Like the first results are like feeder. In fact, let me do it right now. So you get an Instagram. I don't think this is her Instagram. No. No. Emily. Oh, maybe it was with Wisconsin. Oh, yeah. You have to search Wisconsin as well. And then you get a post. Like if you search Emily's name and then Wisconsin, the second search result is an Instagram post from Goose R Us that says Amborg and Death Feeder Emily, whole name, aka Walnut, Phoebe Gaines, Oak Willow, blah blah blah. Yeah. The first thing to the second thing to come up is her being a death feeder. Like, ooh wee. And this is from January when they posted that. Better times for her and Amber. No, but what I still don't get is like why are you going back? Why'd she go back after the Rarity situation? After Amber dug her hand into her, after Amber dug her fingers into her arm, why didn't she just say enough is enough at that point? Especially at least after she left. You know, because she left. She ended up staying like another month after that, eh? I want to test this. What did you Google? Emily's name and then Wisconsin. But yeah. And I said last week, I mean, we talked about this last week. I said because Emily sees her as a prize, like she's so big. She loves it. She loves how big she is. The bigger, the better, right? That's what we said. Why do my teeth look yellow? Ew. I need to do white strips, y'all. I need to do white strips. I heard MLE was fired in January. I heard something like that as well. I remember hearing that. It's very surprising. Like, if someone contacted the nursing board, I feel like it wasn't the first time. People probably did that last year, right? I mean, if anything, the heat around Emily has cooled down since last year when people were calling her, you know, an M. The M word. Do you drink orange? Oh, did you drink orange soda? No. Shirley Temple. And root beer. Oh my gosh, you guys, you know what I want to try? Moonbeam ice cream. No, not the Wisconsin ice cream. It's like ice moon. No. Moon something. It's like blue. It's blue ice cream that they make in Wisconsin.
You're a narcissist. You're a narcissist. You're a narcissist.
I love that. She sounds like she has a stuffy nose. Blue Moon ice cream. Yes. Can you get that in Pennsylvania somewhere? I saw it on Instagram. So I immediately wanted it. I love ice cream. I always go to, there's this, you can get it in Michigan. Yeah. Michigan. Yeah, it started in Michigan. Like it's technically a Michigan thing, but it's all around the Midwest. So Wisconsin works too. Michigan, Wisconsin, around there, Illinois maybe. Blue Moon. No, it's not a song, it's a beer. It's ready. Goodbye. Thank you for the super chat. Welcome in. I was reluctant to tell my boyfriend about Girl World, but he moved in till we get a place. When I was super sad the other day, he said, get home and relax. Watch your favorite guy talk about those big women. You. Thank you. It's ready. Goodbye. That's funny. Yeah, maybe just get his toe a little wet. Like it might be too much to just dump everything on him. You might want to take it slow. Box caps, thank you. Did I miss jaebae? No, we did not get to jaebae at all. So we have to get through foodie forced. Foodie forced. Blue Moon and Superman both kind of suck. Interesting. I didn't know that they had Superman ice cream. A beach day on Lake Michigan. I've never been to the Great Lakes, you guys. I was gonna go to Lake Erie last year, but there was like a brain eating amoeba and they shut it down. So I didn't go. Something like that. Some sort of contamination or sludge. Yes, the new Campetrus, so good. So good. I love it. Oh, I do believe I also went. I think I did go to Lake Erie when I was like 3. We went to Sandusky, Ohio, which is Lake Erie. But I was going to go to Erie, PA last year. I want to go to Jim Thorpe, you guys. I saw on TikTok that it's so packed you can't even walk down the street. Like it's this little small town in PA, but apparently people from New York go there. So you just lied. You did go. I mean, it doesn't even I also been to Canada, but I say I never left the country because I went to Canada when I was 2. Like, I don't remember that shit. It like doesn't even count really. So I will usually say I've never left the country. Because really I haven't. I mean, I did when I was 2, but I don't remember it. We went to Niagara Falls. I don't remember it at all. No, like you literally just lied. Girl, stop trolling. I live right next to the Detroit River. Is that a real thing? Is the Detroit River like a real thing? All right, I do want to go and look at some foodie beauty. Drove to PEI, Prince Edward Island. PEIA. PEIA. I do like the Newfie accent and the PEI accent. Newfie. Do. I need a Canadian man. We have to first discuss foodie beauty flashing. Because what the hell was that? Like, we did not. There it is right there. Like, you guys. So, this is just barbecue chillin's thumbnail, but that's the picture right there.
I literally annoy the fuck out of
Oh, she cussing. Oh, she cussing. When is the. Oh, is that it?
That's like one of the funny. Whoa!
I didn't see it. Oh, that's hard to see. I didn't realize it was that fast and y'all got it.
That's like one of the funny. Whoa!
Whoa. Oh, yeah, I saw it. I saw it. Bring her back. Bring her back. Yes. Tag yourself. I'm the crumb on her lip. I'm the chip crumb on her lip. I can't believe this happened right as she's leaving Syria. Like, girl, is it okay to like flash your titties in Syria? I can't. It kind of is giving Jabba energy. Well, she loves to seal. She's sealing. I love that picture of her sitting on the couch. Well, like laying on the couch with her body like spread out. I don't know. It's so funny. Is this new footage? Yeah, it's from 4 days ago.
Grape, what? What? What happened? What did you see? Oh my god, you saw what? You saw that? Oh my god. I have nothing on. I'm sitting here with nothing and a ponytail.
Girl, what is this ponytail that she speaks of? All right, let's go ahead and end this poll. Most people think it was Emily, but it was 53-47 Emily Amber. So 47% think that it's Amber. I don't know how that works. Like I have to, how does a privacy complaint like work? I don't want to accidentally give someone one, but I want to see what the form looks like, you know?
And so the YouTube's been glitchy and the internet crapped out and I hit turn off camera and resume stream and it didn't turn off the camera. And everybody saw, yeah. So this is bad. I don't want to get killed here, okay? So can you keep it under
Oof.
wraps?
Keep it under wraps. Girl, I doubt that the local population is watching English YouTube videos. I mean, they're definitely not watching Foodie Beauty. Or maybe they are.
A gunshot?
I mean, if my neighbor was a lolcow online, I would definitely watch. Anyone can really do a privacy complaint for themselves or for someone else. See, I thought you had to do it like for yourself, but I don't know. When I was reading about it, it said like that they usually side with the complainant. So you should just blur it out and hope for the best. So that's what I did. But we shall see. It seems to have gone away, but they did also say that they'll review my video within 48 hours. So I don't know. But on my dashboard, like it's not on my dashboard. It's only on an email, which I thought was also weird. Like, why isn't it on my dashboard too? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, my new place, I have to anticipate these things happening. Well, you see my bald head, eh? My hair was greasy. It's not greasy.
Ooh, greasy.
I'm just bald.
All right, we'll move on to like something a little bit newer. But yeah, the foodie flash heard around the world. That was interesting for sure. A little peek, a little sneak peek as to what we're going to be getting in Canada. I did see someone post, I think it was a comment on barbecue chicken. It was like, her views aren't even going to go up when she goes to Canada. She'll get a spike as soon as she gets there, but she'll end up promising content, never deliver, and then her views will go right back down after the glitz and the glamour wears off. And I couldn't agree more. Like, that's definitely what's going to happen. It always does. She'll get that bump in views. Oh, here it is right here. Monica. Her views will increase when she moves to Canada, but only for a short while. The viewers will get bored again because she isn't going to put out interesting content regardless of what she always promises. Womp, womp, womp. Oh, yeah, to respect the privacy and memory of deceased users. You think it's about Colleen? I guess it could be. Um, but yeah, that's not the timestamp though. I don't know. It is, but I don't, maybe it wasn't the picture that was the problem. Maybe it was what I was saying that was the problem, because but I don't really speak on Colleen. I speak on Emily. I've never spoke badly about Colleen. You can do it on behalf of someone else. And must include legal name. Yeah, what the heck is the legal name? No, I didn't reply to Emily yet. But yeah, I mean, Colleen was in the picture, but not her face, like her stomach. I didn't even really count it as someone else being in the picture. It was pretty much just Emily. Emily's old LinkedIn. Yeah, that's been out and about for a while now. For a year and a half. Yeah, she did message me. Girl, did you miss the beginning of the live stream? Ghoul talk for Halloween. I know. Welcome back to Ghoul Talk. Let's watch this one. I actually haven't caught up with Foodie Beauty in the past couple of days either, so this is kind of new for me, but let's just go ahead and start off here. Foodie Beauty quote, I will travel even if I am sick. From Barbecue. Let me run on over to her channel real quick to see if there's any updates there. I heard she said that she's going, it was 12 days. She said, I'm leaving in 12 days, but that was like 4 days ago, maybe 3 days ago. So she's leaving in like 8 to 10 days. I don't know. Just go, girl. I couldn't be more done with the fake marriage arc. Oh yeah, the last post she made was begging Burger King to keep the Nashi until November 1st. Girl, you can't go on the 29th. She's leaving on the 28th. Okay, the 28th. Her lease begins November 1st. That makes sense that it would begin like the first day. Yes. She's trying to get that cameo money. No last minute scam. I guess that was her first flight when she passed out in the airport. Every day I'm like, dude, go already. I know. Like, what are you waiting for? She even told us she was leaving and then made up a story about how she passed out. Like, what the hell? I would bet anything that she completely made that story up just for views and possibly sympathy super chats, just to cause a bit of a stir. It was like an easy scam for her to do. I mean, not really a scam. It was like an easy lie for her to tell for sympathy. And to drum up a little more attention while she figures out what she's doing. Because none of it really made sense, right? How she was whisked away. I'd have to listen to the story again, but if she passed out on the floor somewhere, she's going to be on that floor for a long time because who's moving her? They would have to get, especially in Syria. If it was America, they could maybe get 5 or 6 firefighters, but I don't know about Syria. 5 or 6 volunteers. He said she was on the bus, so I'm guessing she was sitting in a seat. Oh, I would have thought she like fell out into the floor. Oh my gosh, can you imagine if she passed out like in the middle of the bus? So it basically became unoperational because nobody can get past her. So if she's in the front of the bus, they're crap out of luck. Nobody's getting in and out of that vehicle. Vehicle. Play Crazy Frog. Dress like a Nashi. Should I really dress like a Nashi? No. I don't know. So we've been Pete's, we've been Destiny. The wifey, no. Back. I could be back.
I talked so much shit about Canada when? I remember always saying that it has its good things too. And there are shit.
Sala. Buy like a fake beard combo to be solid. I'm gay. I have come for your woman and I'm gay.
Things about it, and I'm allowed to my fucking opinion. So eat a turd log. Yeah, I'm traveling even if I'm sick. I have to go home, so I'll just wear a mask or something. Dumpster diving? Hell yeah. I'm definitely gonna go dumpster diving.
Is Justine still around? I was thinking today like who in girl world has been around the longest at this point now that ZM is done, because ZM was like the original, one of the original channels. but he's done with Amber. So is it Justine? Yeah, Charlie's up there too. She's been around, but I'm pretty sure Justine's been around a little bit longer. People that still do stuff. Me. I'm I'm close, but I think Justine's been on a bit longer. Karina, yeah. Karina's been doing videos on Amber like forever, but she's not really like an OG Amber reactor, like because she did Beauty Guru drama. But I remember seeing a video from her talking about Amber Lynn in like 2016. Yeah, like Karina Kaboom has been around so long that she did a video on the allegations that Amber made on Casey originally, which is crazy. Which was 2016, yeah. Obese to Beezer.
Yeah, you know what? I'm getting a spineless sofa as a sofa for sure. There's one. Yeah, they're like about $700. I've been trying to plan meals for like when I come back. That's how like sad I am. Trying to plan meals already. Remember one time? Oh my gosh. Do you guys remember whenever I went and bought like a 12 pack of bao from this Asian restaurant? And then they were so good. They were
Like the bao buns.
soft and pillowy and the meat inside. Oh
Ooh.
my God. So I wanted another 12 pack,
Oh my gosh, I miss Stacy.
but it was like one person working there and I didn't want them to think I was a total fat
Stacy's
ass. So I
videos.
got Pete's to call the restaurant and order the
Mama
12 more bao
Tot.
and then go in and get them for me.
Do you guys remember Mama Tot? Um, what was her name? What was her channel name? I forget. Sarcastic Potato. Sarcastic Potato.
But I asked him nicely and he said yes, so that's why. You ever do that? Oh my
Amber's
God.
cycle chart.
No, no, to make it even worse, he didn't call because he wouldn't do that. But he went in to get them, I think. I can't remember exactly. Do you guys remember? I know I called
Ooh, Shani, yeah.
disguised my voice. I've done that a few times with different restaurants. I was like, yes, hello. I'd like to order 12 bao, please. No, they won't find out where I live, Tracy. Not if I stream from one room. How will they know? I don't want to show my place. I mean, I guess
Her place is going to be out there in the first couple of days. Like, they're going to get her apartment based on the molding. That's my guess. Her apartment will be discovered based on the molding, the design of the molding at the top of the ceiling, like, or the bottom of the wall. Yeah, a doorknob, or it could be anything. The style of windows. She definitely can't show a window because then people will find it so fast because you'll see like what's outside the window. Yeah, molding like baseboard type of thing.
so what if they email my landlords? I mean, I did let them know what I do, so
I did let them know. Girl, I doubt you let them know what you have done because then they wouldn't approve you. I wonder what she tells people that she does. What exactly does she tell people that she does? She comes on and eats sometimes. She just talks about her day. Like, I fight with other people. I argue with the evil reaction channels. Cornwall is a small town. She can't hide. I know. And there are people that live there, like, that are in Girl World. So they're probably going to see her. She can't hide. You can't hide in Canada, girl. You can run, but you can't hide. Glitter and lasers is the PG girl world. Yeah, she is so annoying. I saw like the video of her painting a hat. Ugh, it was just so dumb. S Jam? No, I don't think he's in Cornwall.
I don't know. How about they stop being creepy sons of bitches and trying to figure out where people live? Like, get a fucking hobby. Views are not worth it. No, I'm just gonna get a part-time job. Like, I'm gonna set up a nice a couple of streaming areas.
But that's the problem, girl. We know that she's way too lazy to get a part-time job, number one. But number two, even if she does, people are going to find out what it is, call them, and get her
Without having to show my whole house and just do like mukbangs and like vlogs outside, I guess. I don't know.
Plus, like in this day and age, they're always doing at least a Google search on people, you know? Who's going to hire her once they do a Google search? I wonder, what do you get when you just put her first and last name? FFG's gonna show up. Okay, let's put her first and last name. Her Facebook page. Pictures of her. Um, yeah, it's like her real. Scammer warning for Syrians. Somebody posted on r/Syria to watch out for a scammer named Miriam Sarow. Not Miriam Sarow. I haven't seen this. Did this go around the community? Because I must have missed it. This is on r/Syria. Scammer warning for Syrians. Hoping to warn people of Syria of this notorious scammer and put the alert out for everyone. I do not speak any other languages, so I have no way of researching authorities or organizations in Syria to help. Her name is Chantal or Mariam, and her husband is Salah. She has a channel. Blah, blah, blah. She's very vulgar. Okay, I don't... That's what comes up. Someone calling her out as being a scammer. Someone wrote, OMG, what she's done is so horrible. If I catch her, I'm gonna embarrass her and drag her so hard, she'll wish she stayed in Canada. That's someone in Syria. Can you post the YouTube link? And then they did. Someone wrote, this is some Chris Chan level shit. I don't know if any of these people are actual Syrians. It seems like most of the people commenting already know who she is. But yeah, like a ton of stuff comes up when you search her first and last name. A memorial. Someone did a memorial for her. There's her farms page. Yikes. r/Shantopoulos. Stop YouTube animal abuser. And then it has her name attached to animal abuse, substance abuse. Oh, yeah, like she's unhireable. And it's so easy to find. Canadian visitor Chantal is hiding in Dara, Syria while shooting explicit content and uploading it online. Is she really, though? First time I heard of that. Can you imagine if she was actually uploading explicit content? Does this person want her to get? Maybe so.
And get a part-time job because I'm not. No way, I'm not dealing with that shit.
Part-time
Be
job is
careful of your background. One
hilarious.
little hint. I know. I'm. Trust me. I'm gonna think of it.
Girl, like the crown molding, the doorbell, the lock system, like, oh, it's a turn lock. Oh, it's a chain lock. Like, you can't even show that. I wonder what her apartment is gonna be like, guys.
There's no gonna like.
It is explicit for Syrians. Yeah, I guess in a way. I mean, she's on here cussing and what's the word? Dishonoring her husband. Dishonor on your family.
You know, it's for my own good. This is my real life. This is my home. I don't want people. You see, once if you saw the apartment once, that would be it. You know, okay, I'd get views on my apartment at first, but then no, it's not worth it to me. And then have like a streaming area in the kitchen and a filming area. But
She's not making it out of Syria. Yeah, she is. She's gotten away with everything up until now.
not showing the kitchen side.
I don't think she'll ever face consequences.
Like maybe if there's a white wall and like maybe the dining area, I don't know,
Mobility Miriam.
where I can like eat with you guys, show you guys what I'm having, what I made, story times.
Right, if you can't even show the kitchen, like what's the point? If I were her, I would just tell them, like I would straight up tell my landlord that they might be contacted because I'm just so famous and there is some haters out there that are just so jealous. They will find my apartment and make up lies to get me taken out. Because how are you going to keep this up? Like, there's just no way. She's going to want to show her cooking. And if she shows the kitchen, that place will be doxxed in 30 minutes or less. Like, the kitchen is very easy to match, especially if it's like an old kitchen and not just like an apartment building with 20 units and they all have the same kitchen, you know, like a newer building. Yeah, live in an actual apartment complex. Yeah, what if she gets like a newer unit where it's like they all look the same? They're still going to contact though, because then they'll just contact the property manager. Why are people so invested? Girl, I don't know. I wouldn't even like I wouldn't want to spend my time doing these things like contacting her landlord. I just have no interest in spending my time doing that. It's just not a fun activity for me, but for some people I guess it is.
Like time warps, videos I like to make like that. I can't wait till you're home. Yeah, I know, but then I feel bad leaving Salah and Julia, but he's not worried. No, there are people with house pets because when we go to get food for Julia, Skull Panda, there's always like,
They do it for our attention. Yeah, you notice a lot of people after they cow tip, they look to the community like, yeah, I did it. Praise me. And usually it's the opposite. They end up getting doxxed themselves on the farms. Anything weird that they have done gets put out there. Remember that happened to a reaction channel.
some cats for sale. There's always people bringing in their cats and cat carriers. They have a lot of pet supplies. So, and Salah's used to it now. He loves Julia. Yeah, I'll be checking on them every day. I don't care. I don't even care if he remarries and has a million kids. I'm still checking on them. Like, are you and Julia okay? It's getting cold.
Whatever happened to Dakota? Wait, who was Dakota? Oh, yeah, Dakota. The C3PO. I don't know. I don't know.
Tell us about your day. Well, we just got home not long ago. We went to visit family, Sasa and Fam. And as you can see from the thumbnail, they made some. They have this oven. It's like an oven. It's almost like a tandoori oven, but it's like they make Shoot, I forget the name already.
Like, I wonder how Trisha Paytas has done it, because she has her own house now, but throughout the years, she has lived in several apartments, and she's always stayed at these apartments for pretty long. So she must have talked to them about people contacting and saying bad things about her. I don't know.
There's a traditional bread. It's like fatire, but it's like a different kind. Yeah.
Remember, like, Trisha's beach house? Well, it was like a beach apartment.
So they make these breads. Now the bread in the thumbnail looks plain, but there's things inside. And then there's pizza. They made pizza. It was so good. Anyway, the breads were baking. Oh my gosh, it smelled so good. So yeah, we had that. It's emotional because, like, at first I didn't like being around kids a lot. I didn't like being around a lot of people, but now that it's getting closer to.
I feel like as long as she doesn't break the lease on camera, she should be fine. No, I mean, in the past apartment, she was smoking and she brought a cat into apartment, and both of those things broke her leasing agreement. So I wonder, as long as she doesn't do that, why would they cast Trisha for Euphoria? I don't know. I wonder what she's going to be doing. Like, what is her part? She is quite a bit older than the rest of the cast, so I'm not sure what she's going to be doing. Some people think she's going to be like a random stripper or something.
Leaving, and we were talking about that there. It was like really emotional, like it's gonna be, I feel like part of the family, and it's really sad, like in a way, but I know it has to happen. But I'll always consider them family, I'll always have them in my heart. They don't ever want us to leave. They always want us to.
A cameo of herself, like on SNL, maybe. Did you guys see Sabrina was on SNL again?
To stay, like just stay there. So
It's been too long. I don't know if you guys watched, there's a show called Ginny and Georgia or something. I've never seen it, but I saw someone posting about it. And the one boy, like, they took like 5 years between seasons. And so the boy who was like 7 is now like 14, and they don't even explain it. Like, there's no time jump. He's just like all of a sudden a teenager, like, for whatever reason. That's crazy.
the day before I have to leave, we're just gonna stay there. So yeah, the
It just takes too long
day before
to
I go
make
to the
these
airport, I'm gonna
seasons.
stay there with Salah. And they asked me if I'm coming back to Syria. I said no. I'll be checking in on Julia. They all love Julia, and they're kind of fighting over. They want to take her. I said, well, and Salah wants to keep her, obviously. So, but I'm sure if he goes to visit, maybe he'll bring her. I don't know. Her family keeps saying, if you want to do another live with her, you can. They said, if you.
Girl, no. She wants to do another live with Sasa before she leaves. See if she can eke out a few more pennies out of those beezers. You milked them dry. Like, there's not a penny left.
Want to do another live. They really the money I raised for them the last live really helped them out. So it's no wonder, it's probably a really strange concept that we can just go live, and I'll name the next one.
And people throw money.
Miss Sasa, give this cute girl money because she deserves it. But they were.
Oh, God. But she's really talking about herself. Prettier than 99% of YouTube, guys. Prettier than 99%. I wonder if she really thinks that. Like, is she really that delusional that she thinks she's prettier than 99% of YouTube?
They were teary-eyed, and they're gonna come with Salah to the airport to see me off. They don't judge me. They know, like, they've seen so many reaction channels. They know all about my past. They don't care. They're so welcoming and so loving, you know. I try explaining, like, I just,
They know all about her past. I doubt it.
she deserves it. But they were teary-eyed, and they're gonna come with Salah to the airport to see me off. They don't judge me. They know, like, they've seen so many reaction channels. They know all about my
They've seen reaction channels, Sasa's parents.
past. They don't care. They're so welcoming and so loving, you know.
They've seen reaction channels. They know her past. Have they seen the SW? Have they seen the corn?
I try explaining, like, I just need to be back in Canada. I need reliable internet. I need to, you know, live among my culture also. And but I will miss. I understand now, like, the concept of. I can see why they like to be around each other all the time.
Yeah, I know. Do they speak English? I don't know. Yeah, they don't even speak English, I don't think. So what would they know watching a reaction channel? Like they can't understand anything that they're saying.
Because it's like, you know, very loving people.
You
I'm just
know?
not used to
You
that.
know?
At first,
You
it
know?
scared me a little bit. Like, what the hell? Like, I know my family loves me, but, like, we're not close.
They're there to make sure she gets on the plane this time, right? She said they were Salah's family, which I don't know if I necessarily believe, but I do think that his family's gonna go and make sure she gets on that plane, whether that includes them or not.
In the same way. It's a tough life here. Makes you appreciate. Like, I'm gonna feel guilty living, living in Canada
Living in sin,
after, experiencing. Hey, Brooke, I'm not gonna lie and say, like, I didn't feel judged by some people
living in this sinful, gluttonous Western world.
in Kuwait, but here I don't feel judged by, like, anybody. Like,
She should go right to Vegas, from Syria to Vegas.
I don't know,
Wouldn't
like,
that
they're
be
just so,
fun?
like, caring, like, on a, like, I can't explain it. Like, on a human level, like, I've never had, like, a person just drop by and be like, I'm just here to check on you. Like, I want to make sure, like, I just want you to be at peace and, like, may God bless you. And it's just like, oh my gosh, it's like so crazy to me. Like,
Did she even open the door? She was annoyed that they were there. She's talking about when she was having a freak out at Salah and live streaming it. There was someone knocking on her door and ringing the doorbell for like quite a while. And she was talking about how she's never getting it and she was so annoyed. But now they're just so empathetic, you guys. Like, just so genuine, so human.
I'm just so, like, it really touches your heart. I've also never
Do people generally believe that Chantal is done with Salah, or do people believe this is an elaborate visa run slash grift? I don't, maybe I'm a little bit delusional, but I think it's just done. That's what I want to believe, and that's what I've been telling myself and going with. But we know Chantal is the biggest liar. I just don't know if she can come back from the things that she has done now in Syria to Salah. Like, I really do think Salah might be done. I really do think Salah, now that he has like his own compound in Syria, like, and all these other women lined up, ready to be his brides, he's fine with letting her go. He's ready for her to go.
been really, like, hugged in a loving way from a child. So, like, the connection I have with Sasa, like, it's gonna be so heartbreaking. Like, I really, really am gonna really, really be sad and really hurt to leave her. you know? So yeah, it's a hard life, but it's a hard life in Canada too in different ways. Like yes, we have automatic washing machines and things, but and you know,
It's just if she doesn't go, like how is she ever going to ask any of them for money again if she doesn't go? I don't know. But then again, she could go and be like, I'm just so lonely, you guys. I'm going to go back to Syria.
it's like a safer environment and there's more opportunity, but I would have to say that it's a different kind of stress. You have
It's really hard to say. I really don't think that she wants to live in Syria for the rest of her life. Like, she's a Canadian woman who's 400 pounds. Like, she doesn't want to live in Syria. Dana, thank you for the super. Can we watch jaebae's body cam video? Yeah, I'm gonna watch that later. Yeah.
more stress with like keeping up with the Joneses and so many bills and financial responsibilities and taxes and you know the rent here is like some places are like $50 a month. And like there it's like 2 grand, you know, it's just like crazy. I was able to pay off like $25,000 of debt or more.
Imagine being able to get a decent apartment for $50 a month. Just be crazy.
Just live in like a year living in, you know, living in cheaper, staying in cheaper places. Honestly, like having Salah pay most of the bills in Kuwait, like it was just like amazing. I got to pay, you know, so I got to focus on my debts and just if we
What was he paying the bills with? Like some sort of trafficking? I still think that he was a low level grunt. Maybe he got maybe he got to be like higher up on the food chain once he got to Syria because they needed someone from Kuwait, but nobody would go over there. So he took it, got the promotion, and now he's, I don't know, the leader of his own faction, like a mafia type of thing, like, or gang, like rug trafficking. I don't know.
were living in the West, like it would have been a lot different paying off the debt, I'm sure.
Yeah, perfume is the front.
It's like my income from YouTube wasn't as big as when I was in Canada and like Beeson before I went to the Middle East, but the trade-off is like I had someone helping me with life expenses and I got to focus most of my meager YouTube income on that, you know? I've never
The constant fireworks, right?
paid off debts like that before in my life, Ray. So it does feel good, and I hope I can continue. I have a bit more left.
I don't even believe she's paying off any of these debts.
Well, more, a lot more, but let's
She's
say you
just
make minimum
gotta
wage in Canada,
hope and a prayer.
like 17 an hour, and you're working full time, you'll probably only get like what, 2,500 a month? And if your rent is like 1,700, 2,000 a month, like what? Even if it's like 1,500, that only leaves you 1,000 for like food, which is crazy expensive.
A lot of people live like that, girl.
If you have a car payment, forget it. Gas, utilities, phone, having a freaking life. God,
Chantal can't imagine having only $1,000 a month for food just for herself. No kids, no husband, no nothing.
forbid you have any money to do anything fun. You know, it's tough. I'm seriously considering just looking for a job and
I wonder how much I need to calculate how much money I spend on food a month. I don't think it's over 1,000. That just seems like a lot for one person, but I mean, if you're eating at restaurants, I don't eat like at restaurants every day or anything like that. I go a few times a week.
alongside you two, like try to compliment one another. I don't know. Like, it's rough.
Emily wiped her IG. Really? Are you sure? Did she just block? Yeah. Oh, and she's gone. And she's gone. Wow, you guys. Thank you for that breaking news. Breaking news alert. Provoked has gone dark on on Instagram. Everything is gone. Womp, womp, womp. They're back together. Possibly. If they're back together, I mean, that is ridiculous. But like, they've done this same thing already. Emily has already gone to reaction channels and then they've gotten back together after. So it's not like it would be anything new. So she was reported to the nursing board. I think just like the fact that that was put out there, I'm sure somebody has. Like, yeah, for sure. Somebody at least has reported her because there's so many people in this community.
Chantal Blue Topaz, you stupid moron. Get the fuck out of here. Am I e-begging for anything right now?
And with Amber, like,
Are you gonna give me any money? No, then shut
the amount of people that know this story at this point.
your trap. How
So
long have I been on
people.
YouTube? 8 years, and nobody knows my name is Chantal. Do you have some kind of disease where you see the letter A as E? Like, how am I being? Was I e-begging just now? And you know what,
Yes.
Blue Topaz? If I want to
You always are, girl.
e-beg for money, I will do it. And if you don't like it, I don't care.
Dry begging.
You'll just have to stay mad about it. Okay? Thank you. I'd rather have no viewers than do an OF. Thank you. Anyway, I don't blame. I totally.
Ooh, so she's not going to do an OF again, guys. She has found the Lord, and she will no longer be doing SW.
Totally understand there being only like max 300 views because A, who wants to watch buffering internet?
Yeah, give me your money or shut up.
And, me not being on camera. Boring. So that's like a good reason.
At least she's that self-aware. I never tune into her live streams anymore. Not when they're live, at least. I only really watch them if I know I'm going to do a video. Otherwise, I'll just watch barbecue because you pretty much get everything anyway.
Also, to be in Canada so I can do better content and just, am I going to sleep in my apartment the first night? Yes. My bed is like.
Is it true that she pooped the bed? Yes. She crapped the bed, yeah. And so did her cat.
It might be a bit late, so I'm getting like a cheap ass. I'm getting like a floor mattress thing to sleep on until it comes. It was like $80, and it'll be good to have in case anyone stays over. I think it's maybe like. Actually, I think it was $120.
A floor mattress. Girl, you're really gonna be. She's really gonna be sleeping on the floor. That's gonna be a bitch for her to get up in the morning. And to get up off of that bed, like she's gonna need something to help her get up out of that bed.
But it holds up to like 700 or 685 pounds. So I should be all right. And it's self-inflating. You just plug it in and turn the dial and it inflates. So
She's gonna be sleeping in on a air mattress on the floor at 500 pounds. How is she gonna get out of it?
I'm going to sleep on that till I get my bed. I'm going to do some kind of fundraiser when I get to Canada for my scooter. Like, honestly, I don't mean to sound dark because I'm not like depressed about it. If I want to live to 80,
Yeah, maybe she'll build some muscle, maybe.
I'd probably have to seriously turn my life around. Like, I would have to like quit all bad habits, eat super clean,
If I want to live to 80.
exercise. I don't know if I really want to do that, man. People think that picture bothers me or like the slip bothers me. It really doesn't. Whatever. Like, honestly, that's mild compared to some, just how I've looked sometimes. So whatever.
She's not wrong about that. She's talking about the slip up picture that's been floating around the community. She's not wrong about that. I mean, there is literally pictures of her completely without clothes, up and down. Speaking of without clothes, I do really wonder what Emily is holding on to at this point. Like Emily said in the texts, she has a lot more than Amber has. Any of that stuff she could just dangle in front of Amber and be like, shut up, or this is going up.
You know? Good night, everyone.
Shut your trap, or this is going up. Suing will entice if this is released to the public. A girl world arms race. Yeah, Amber clearly doesn't have anything. I do wonder, like, if Emily was feeding her behind the scenes, there probably wouldn't really be any proof anyway. And the person that would have the proof is Emily. Emily would probably take videos of her gorging these women. Amber is also embarrassed. So if it does exist, she wouldn't even want to show it, even if it makes her look good. But at this point, if you have it, girl, show it. I can't believe she thought that reading out of her journal was going to be good evidence to sway people in her direction. Like, oh, girl. Oh, girl. Honestly, all she had to do was shut up, really. But it's Amber, so she made it 10 times worse. She kind of went the same route that she went with Aunt Tammy. She ran her mouth and ran her mouth until she said something that could truly get her into some kind of trouble. And then she deleted everything and went away and then released that statement. Emily would never intentionally feed someone to unalive. Girl, what does that mean? What does that mean? She would never intentionally do it. The Jade method is ironclad. Right, right. I mean, it's not like wifey doesn't still get talked about, but she's still quite the mystery. Like, Jade is still quite the mystery. Like, nothing is confirmed. Except that the only thing that's confirmed is, like, yeah, she did live with Anne Boleyn for a few years. But other than that, not much else. Good thing she's got that 9 to 5. Right, right. She must be relying heavily, Amber, on that new 9 to 5 that she has working from home. I'm sure with her brilliant credentials, it was easy for her to find a extremely competitive work from home career. No, but seriously, it's so hard to get like a good work from home job. And she has no credentials. So the only thing that I could actually see her doing is like a call center. That's like the one work from home job that you don't really need schooling for or some sort of training like coding and stuff. What if Amber's coding? Yeah, the fuck right. Amber's just that she did one of those coding courses. That's what she's typing. That's why it seems like gibberish because it's just code. She's a coder. Right. Raw. DoorDash representative. Yeah, she's like the person that processes refunds for people's DoorDash orders when people forget things. Did you guys see the girl on TikTok that is a DoorDasher and she dropped off the food to this guy and his front door was wide open and there was a glass screen door and she could see him sitting on the couch, passed out, nude, um, through the door. And so she took a video of it and put it online. And now she's getting dragged. She apparently walked into his house. Really? I haven't actually seen like the real video that she apparently took because I assume it's not on TikTok if he has no clothes on. But how can you walk in? You can't walk into somebody's house as a DoorDash driver. Like, what? Plus, why would you? If you see a man like that, I mean, I just put the food down, take a picture, and go. No way she went inside. She opened his screen door and went inside. Where's the video? I think that she deleted her channel off of TikTok, as far as I know. But she was also fired, I believe, from DoorDash. Y'all, I just can't imagine like the things that these people see. I heard an Uber driver that had a vampire in their backseat, allegedly. Imagine what these Uber drivers see. They probably know all the drama, all the gossip. A cease to exist. Not a cease to exist. Imagine having your bare ass on TikTok because you DoorDashed McDonald's. Uh, Apparently, that's like a normal thing for people to order DoorDash when they're drinking and then pass out before they can even get it, which makes total sense. You're more likely to spend that wasteful amount on some food delivery and then forget that it even came. The video was taken down many times. Okay. You could probably find it on like X or something. Or 9 to 5. Taco Bell orders. One time I ordered like 3 Nacho Bel Grandes at like 3 a.m. And I ate one and then fell asleep. So I woke up and had 2 more Nacho Bel Grandes that were just like soggy and ruined, basically. But I was drinking that night, so. Remember her porch food? Oh, yeah. She would do that. She's probably done that all the time. Even, I mean, just she used to get absolutely blasted on Schmedibles. Like before watching Chantal, I didn't even know people could get that blasted on Schmedibles. Um, because it certainly was not mathematics at that time. I mean, you can tell the difference between someone on mathematics and someone on a crazy Schmedible. They don't work for me. Yeah, like sometimes I remember I got these Schmedibles before and it did nothing to me. And then Sometimes like you have to eat something. Like you have to, yeah. You have to like down something quickly. Eat something quickly. And that'll kick in the schmedible if you eat something. The Lakma era. Yeah. Not a wheelchair, y'all. All right, you guys, we're going to take a little break, sees. How long have we been on? Why? 2 hours? Yeah, 2 hours. They changed it the way that it's set up. And so I didn't know where the time, I don't know where the freaking time thing is, but we started at 11, it's 1, so 2 hours. I will be right back, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and grab some snacks and hit the toilet. But I'll put on my video for you guys. Yeah, here's the one from yesterday. We put out some good videos this week. Now, my Thursday one got more views, but I feel like this one might be a little bit better. I don't know. It deserves more than the other one. It deserves to be the winner. Anyways. Ongoing joke in the community the past couple of days. Suing will entice. Which one is going to sue? Actually, skip past this part and go to like the Rachel commentary. Fell onto her, bringing to the... So for this part of the video, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a quick rundown and my thoughts about Rachel's brand new video where she exposes in detail texts shared between Emily and Amberlynn. A lot of these text messages were giving context to the screenshots that Amberlynn was showing in her now deleted live streams. Let's go ahead and start off with some clarification. Why did that stop playing? That's so weird, you guys. The sound just stopped, right? You guys can't hear it, right? Sleep with a fight. There you go. Emily is just not having it, tries to leave. Okay, can you hear it now? Put a 1 in the chat. I'm still not done. The room, but Amber blocks the way. She's yelling and screaming. Please, Emily tries to push past ALR, but Amber fumbled and fell onto her, bringing them both to the ground. Amberlynn, still on the ground, starts crying, saying, "No, you're not leaving." Emily, now standing up, says that, "Amber, you need to leave permanently." And that is when Amberlynn grabbed her arm as Emily was trying to escape the situation, and she dug in, leaving the red marks. Also during this fight, Amber told Emily that she can see how Megan went crazy because Emily has pushed her so far mentally. Megan is Emily's ex who held Emily at pew pew point for hours and wouldn't let her leave the room. It is interesting that Amber right then and there, while she's repeating the behavior, not letting Emily leave a room, and she's bringing up Megan. After that, Amber goes to block the front door so that Emily can't leave, which is why Emily decided to rush out the back door. As she left, she remembers closing the door as Amber was approaching her. But I do have to wonder, Amber would open it back up. Now, we know she's not going to go running after her. Once she got out of the house, it was done. But I could see Amber yelling and screaming from the door. And if Amber did that, it would also clear Emily's name from leaving the door open for Rarity to get out. It was the next day after that, Emily went to work, and towards the end of her shift, Amber texted saying that Rarity was gone. And Emily says that Amber was just sitting on the couch the whole time that Emily was looking for Rarity. Amber would smother her after work. Her attention was never enough. She would even throw fits and then use therapy buzzwords to twist Emily into being the bad guy. according to Emily. Now getting on to some of these text messages, Amber Lynn pretended to be sick with C19. Do you guys remember back last February, there was a whole C19 arc on ALR's channel? Well, according to Emily and these text messages, it would seem as though she never even had. Oopsie. Yeah, I went too far. I went too far. I had to let my hook up in. I had to go down and let my hook up in. Use health scares. Could you hear that again? Put a one if you could hear that little tiny bit. Can you hear this?
You're a narcissist. You're a narcissist. You're a narcissist.
You can hear it? Awesome. It's because I went too far. I went out of the range of the AirPods, so I had to go down. Johanna is an Am baby. Who's that? Are they in here? Oh, there it is. It's literally right there. It says it right in the corner how long I've been live. Okay. Where's the secret Am baby? This whole stream has been shit. Bye. Girl. Then who are you? Get out of here. How? You're a narcissist. You're a narcissist. Look, I'm not gonna lie, my strengths are videos. My videos are better. But I like the interaction with you guys. But I know that videos are my strength, but that's okay. That's okay. What are we gonna look at? Jaebae body cam footage? Are you guys excited for the Jaebae body cam footage? How many Am babies are there out there? You love both. Thank you. I want to do lives in the car again. I just always get worried that somebody's gonna dump me or something. I don't know. I heard that you can live stream on the Meta Ray bands. I've always thought that those were kind of creepy, but that's actually pretty cool that you could live stream on them. Although I'm not really a point of view long streamer. Oh, I'm not. Ugh. I'm not really a point of view live streamer. Okay, which one was the video? Arrest cam. Oh, thin ice. Who's on thin ice? I'm on thin ice with YouTube. You think I look like Adam Lambert? I could see that a little bit. I wish I had those pipes, though. Oh, no way. Repsion reacted to it. You guys like this soothing, calming ASMR live voice that we've been putting on? Or do you prefer the other one? Warning from the UK, the plus side of insomnia is getting to catch your lives. Welcome, girly pop. Come on, where's the original? She has it in the, no, yes, no. This one, she has it in the,
This has a note.
she has it in her description. Here it is.
House. We should probably go to Dad's house.
All right. You guys know jaebae? I've done 2 videos about her. 2. You don't know how to feel about him? Repsion is a bisexual king.
All right, we're getting a person shot at 3334 Evergreen.
If you clicked on today's video, you want to learn all about. I'll kill you guys.
What?
This channel is all about fat joy.
He's and they mama.
Fat Joy.
Unapologetic self-love.
Burning fucking hell.
And building a community where everybody belongs.
They're trying to raise me start.
That is the last thing that we will ever do.
Oh my gosh. Not the cop saying that's the last thing we would ever do.
Welcome to jaebae Official, where we're flipping the script on fat phobia and empowering everybody to live boldly.
Does she still have random posts going up on her official YouTube channel? Somehow she has scheduled out a stupid poll to go live on her community tab. Okay, it finally stopped. But she has scheduled out, like, for the past 6 months, just polls going on to keep herself relevant.
I'm Jay, and I'm here to
Get arrested. If you don't know who this is jaebae, a self-proclaimed fat advocate. Jaebae, or Jalen, is best known for advocating for things like airlines providing extra seats at no extra cost for passengers who cannot fit in a single seat.
People ask me if I purchase to seats when flying. The fact
She went really viral with this.
of the matter is that people can't stand to see fat people happy. So why should we care what they think?
Since her arrest, she has all but disappeared from social media, but we're here to bring her back into a different spotlight. Officers responded to a call made by hospital staff in reference to Jalen attacking her now ex-fiance over alleged infidelity.
She's a more extreme Chantal and Amber. Yeah, in a way, for sure. Oh yeah, her videos are boring. I watched a few of them. I prefer her like TikTok or short form videos because otherwise they're done really fast, you know? It's ready, goodbye. Thank you for the super locked in. Welcome, honey. Welcome, honey.
Hello.
Yeah, how's Rosie?
So
Did they give her 2 jail cells? That's a good point.
apparently, how did she get up here? Did she come from Catholic?
the corner right next to Catholic, she called 911, and Rich and Fire was like, we can't take her anywhere else. And I was like, no, that's fine, bring her here. And she was fine for a while, but now she's getting amped up and just being very verbally aggressive towards the staff.
So
It does seem like they know her, like the entire town knows her.
Ramos has dealt with her before and has a number to her dad. So basically, she meets the Crisis is aware. She meets criteria, but no one can deal with her because of her size.
Sure.
So he's gonna try. He's calling her dad on the.
Nobody can deal with her because of her size. So they can't even get her into like a crisis unit. Does he mean by that that she like attacks people and uses her size as her advantage? And they can't like subdue her because it would just take like multiple people? Because otherwise you would think that they would just send her right to a like inpatient mental health 48-hour hold type of thing.
Way up here to see if, because apparently he came and picked her up once before, and we'll see if we can go that route. But
Oh, they could always hit her with like the darts, you know what I mean? You know how they like hit her with a blow dart that they would use on like an elephant?
and she has the ability to go to crisis, but they don't have any place that can handle her. So
Yeah, 550. She says in this video she's 550. Yeah, she's the same as Amber.
that's the problem.
And then this lady in the gray sweater is also getting involved. And I was trying to deal with one situation, and then she started yelling at me as well. She's quite angry, but also saying that we are harassing Jalen.
Okay.
So, you know, sometimes fights are too much for me, and I just get tired and don't want to do it.
How many fights do they have? This is like what, an emergency room? Are they constantly having fights in the emergency room?
Officer Lay with Kennewick PD.
ER drama.
I'm Jalen.
Hey, Jalen.
IGR. Well, my birth name is.
There's nobody else there at all, really. Admit to.
Jalen IGR.
Okay.
Born on.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I've filed many reports. Well, I've been trying to file many reports.
Okay.
Actually, what started here when they hired a fake actor.
Okay.
That was really cool to come in and stuff. But I could tell you all about it down at the police department if you want. I don't want.
There's the first sign of some sort of psychosis. Like, hold on. They hired an actor. She thinks that like people are hired actors to follow her.
I thought I was being called here because I thought I was having a mental health crisis because they made me seem that way.
Okay.
But they know what they're doing, and unfortunately, these paid actors are now involved. I've tried to let them know that they should have left, but
Okay. So
they
what's going on
decided to
today,
stay.
Jalen?
I called the FBI. I needed crisis. I had my SARC stuff that was getting done.
She called the FBI.
Cadillac, which I figured out is where I was kidnapped from or I was born there.
She was born there and kidnapped. Like, what? Is she really like in psychosis in this video, or is she trying to play so that they'll just send her to a mental health facility instead of prison?
Kidnap, that whole thing, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I'm waiting for Sark to call. They disconnected that phone, so it won't work. If you pick it up, it won't work.
Okay.
You want to try calling from it?
So the whole.
I know your thing isn't on, so.
It's on. It's recording.
It is? Okay, cool.
Blinking red. So what's the whole
Why'd she say that specifically? I know your thing's not on.
situation right now? You're just waiting for Sark.
Oh, I'm trying to get
You're
a hold
waiting.
of Sark.
You're trying to get a hold of Sark.
But yeah, but somehow people kept.
What's Sark? Let me Google that.
Sark.
Oh, I'm trying to get
You're
a hold
waiting.
of Sark.
You're trying to get a hold of
Sark.
Sark.
But yeah, but somehow people kept coming to me that were like, we're Cadillac, and you guys thought I was faking, and then I was thinking I'm crazy. So.
Oh, you guys think I'm faking? So they were already suspicious that she was pretending to be in some sort of delusion. Anyone who's been in psychosis knows that no one just goes around telling about their delusions. I don't know. I don't think I've been there.
I haven't seen a single thing in TV, and I knew something was wrong when they kept playing Fox 11, and then it would start,
Okay.
something wrong. You know what's up.
Oh, okay. SARC is the essay referral center. And they talk about that later on in the video. She was filing that she was essayed. She was filing a report that she was essayed. But the cops said that there was no proof, and the way that they were talking about it, they didn't believe it.
They've left me naked though, like this. I literally thought I was coming to get help, and I thought maybe God really did bring me here.
Mm-hmm.
And then when Lord's was weird, I was like, okay, this is weird. And then when not all, but
Is it religious psychosis?
certain PD members were threatening me and extorting me, that's when I was like, shit's weird. Not all, but certain PD members were threatening me and extorting me. That's when I was like, shit's weird, dude. I'm not crazy.
Certain PD members.
Do I feel safe in this Tri-Cities? Absolutely not. And I need to get the fuck out.
In the Tri-Cities, is that what she said? I think that's what it's called. Like, no, isn't Tri-Cities like Iowa? She lives in Washington, I believe. Yeah, Vancouver, Washington, which is Portland, basically. Tri-Cities, Washington. Okay, she's from Vancouver, Washington, but she's in Tri-Cities. Okay. Kennewick, Pasco, and Richland are the Tri-Cities. There's the same thing like in Iowa or something. So that's pretty far from where she grew up in Vancouver. Same city though.
Out, but that's why I wanted you guys to arrest me earlier.
Oh, so what's your plan?
Same state though, I mean.
I don't know. I was gonna wait for SARC, but they told me they can't. They would need to get me to one of the places they gave me. I have an evidence bag.
Okay.
They went through my evidence bags thinking they could find my laptop and my phone,
Mm-hmm.
which were supposed to be with Jerome. Probably in prison now.
Okay.
I haven't watched a single bit of social media news since the 23rd. I don't know, since my phone and all that shit started going wonky.
It's the 28th. This is my birthday. This was on my birthday. 2/28, guys. Is it 2:24 a.m.? I think.
Mm-hmm.
So I was trying to go to the police station so I could tell people like this what Kara and all these fake actors are doing and how the hospitals do what they do. And I thought they were literally treating me as a patient, but I'm tired. I haven't slept in literally 20 days, which doesn't even sound humanly possible.
Okay.
Oh yeah, if it was like a cop camera, it's probably 24, like the 24-hour kind of clock, military time.
Unfortunately, I was trying to pray for these people because I thought they were legit patients, and I thought I ruined their reputation or something because I kept hearing Jalen on the news, but I can never see Jalen on the news.
So, do you have anything?
What does that mean? I kept hearing about Jalen on the news, but I could never see Jalen on the news. Girl, you are Jalen. Like, what? I knew you were a Pisces. I know. I'm such a Pisces.
Family in the area, Jalen?
Yeah, my dad, Jerome.
Dad? Where does
7.5.
Okay.
I couldn't tell what was real and what was fake.
Would you want Dad to come and pick you up?
I sure the would.
Do you have a phone number for Dad?
He has my phone, so if you call it, it should work.
Okay. Oh, so what's your phone
Now
number?
it's all coming to me.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, it's like, what are they gonna do with her, you know? She's become such a burden on just like the whole system. She lost a lot of weight though. I did see an updated mugshot, and she lost a lot of weight.
Your phone number.
My phone number is 564.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no, I need a mental eval. 653.
653.
The other ones are okay now. So we're just dealing with her. Did we happen to get a hold of Dad?
Dad will not come. She burned.
Oh, okay.
She said that.
Wait, Dad burned the bridge? She burned the bridge with her dad?
Dealing with her. Did we happen to get a hold of Dad?
Dad will not come. She burned.
She burned the bridge. That's what he said. Her dad isn't coming. Oof.
Okay.
She said that he tried to help her out, try to contact Crisis as well.
She's saying something about Sark. I don't know what Sark would be doing to help her, but
So she filed an allegation that she was sexually assaulted, but it's I read the report yesterday, and it's unfounded. I mean, she's just going on and on. It got referred to CID, but there's no evidence of anything.
Okay.
So.
Well, would Dad be?
Dad should know. Dad's bad guy. Dad's bad guy. I tried to call welfare check on him.
Mm-hmm.
I need a mental health eval though, but clearly all the hospitals are now shut down in the Tri-Cities. Is that what I'm getting at? Or they at least have all trespassed me because they've done really bad things to me.
We've got like 2 hospitals here.
Two more left?
No, I mean there's Cadillac or Trios. That's one of the
Well,
other.
I've been trespassed from all of them,
Okay.
but Cadillac, I was actually gonna be safe at. They thought all of a sudden though that I was gonna sue them, and then they started acting crazy. I don't know. So I think we should probably go.
That is absolutely wild. What if she passed out and somebody else called 911 and they took her to one of these hospitals that she's trespassed from? Then what? Isn't that crazy to think about? I can't imagine. How can you be banned from 3 hospitals?
Dad's house. We should probably go to Dad's house and let me talk to Dad. Cause,
I can give Dad a call and see if he
Yeah,
can come swing by and pick you up. Okay.
I guess let's see if he's legit. You know,
Okay.
I don't know.
I'll give your dad a call real quick. Okay. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Yep, no worries. She's willing to have that come with her. Dad doesn't want her.
That's what.
Dad won't pick her up because she's been acting like that.
Yeah.
Her dad won't come get her. Well, then I guess
he's got a little kid that she has been scaring the crap out of him. So.
is that your guys' wheelchair?
yes. She has no clothes on, just so you know.
Did she come in that way?
Mm-hmm.
She came in that way. In the hospital gown or nothing?
Ambulance.
Subtitles?
Lords.
She's got the company hospital.
She's got it figured out. She knows exactly what she's doing.
So they don't want.
She knows exactly what she's doing. So they think that this is all an act from her. Perhaps she wanted to be 5150'd.
You here,
Yeah.
and your dad is not willing to come help you because you
Yeah.
burned that bridge.
I know.
So what are you gonna do?
I got a whole packet of information from Sark when they were doing my rape kit today.
Well, Sark's not available at this
I
time,
know,
so what are
I
you gonna
can go to
do?
one of the shelters that they listed. I just need a phone because I don't know where mine is. I could tell you everything at the police station.
Well, that report's already been taken, so we don't need to rehash that
okay.
again.
Then yeah, can you guys help me get my stuff? This is how they left me though, and I literally cannot. I have
Where did your clothes go from wherever you were at to start with?
My rape kit at Sark, the Sark rape kit at Cadillac, where they discharged. Remember when they trespassed me? I have all the evidence. It's all.
So she was trespassed from the SA clinic?
there. If you guys take me down to the police station, we can talk.
Well, I don't need to take you there because we can't have you hanging out there either.
Okay, then.
With no
Because it's
I'll have
closed.
a packet of information. They
Okay.
just, their phone, they weren't letting me call out other than 911. They were trying to monitor all the calls.
She has nowhere to go.
I don't think that's the case, but
Yeah,
does,
I know.
does
Whatever
that, does
they're
that
saying
phone
is-
work? You
Whatever
know?
they're saying is accurate, then
Is it like I have to dial 9 to get out, or?
Can they just drop her off at a Super 8?
Yeah. You just have to.
Okay. Find a phone number. We'll give you a second to try to figure that out. And then you can come over here and use this phone.
I don't have my motor scooter. I don't know where it's at. So my Dash Moto.
She says she has a number for a shelter from Sark from
Yep, I
her
have a
stuff,
whole
so
Sark packet.
we'll let her try to make a phone call.
But yeah, I'll make phone calls from here.
Well, you don't have a lot of time to make phone calls,
Okay, well,
but you can make a phone call.
Okay, hold on.
And then if you can't find something after that, then we will help escort you off the property since they do not want you here.
Okay. Can we
Oh wow, so she's being trespassed. This is the last hospital she could go to.
do that?
I can't.
Do what?
Let's escort me off property in the wheelchair so I can at least not be naked.
Well, you won't get to keep the wheelchair because it belongs to the hospital.
So, do you guys have like an ambulance you can take me to?
Nope, you would be able to walk yourself.
Oh, okay, well I can't.
Yes, you can. I've seen you.
Yes, you can. I've seen you do it multiple times.
Okay, I need medical attention. I need to talk.
They can't take her to any of the hospitals. Like, that's crazy. She has no choice but to like leave that city.
You guys.
Well, you're no longer welcome here, so
Okay.
you need to figure it out.
So I need to call Mirror Ministries. Can you-
All right, what's the phone number? Come on over here so you can have it here.
509.
Oh gosh,
Or actually,
imagine the trouble she's gonna cause this shelter. If she ended up there, I mean.
There's one in here. There's one in here. There's one in here. It's right here. Here we go. 1-800. Here we go. 188. Oh no. 509. Let's try this one. Can you hang up and I'm gonna call 1-888-84.
Is that one like an emergency for a
That's
sexual
the one.
assault?
Yes.
Well, that's not what's occurred right now, so we don't need to bother them with that.
Oh, okay.
You
Let me
need
call my
some type of
advocate.
housing.
Oh, housing.
Unless you want to just go out and walk down the street, that's fine too.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm just not
Okay.
naked. I don't feel comfortable doing that.
Well, you
down
have
the
blankets
street.
and something
No,
covering you.
I'll find my advocate's number in here.
Where's her
Oh,
clothes?
here's the card. I'm just calling.
She showed up with no
Oh,
clothes.
just in case they answer. That's like criminal court proceedings. Here we go. Boom. Here we go. Hit the thing. Can you hit the thing? Do I only get one?
The officers are harsh AF. I think they've dealt with her multiple times, so like they know what they're dealing with at this point.
Call?
Can you come? You
Yeah.
make those.
Oh. 509.
So dial 9 first to get an outside line.
509. So where's my trespass paperwork this time, Ramos?
Officer Lee is working on it.
Good. Make sure I get it in hand and copy before you guys escort me off the property.
Yeah, sure.
I'll be chilling here until you can.
Okay.
Right.
It's funny how they always call you Ramos. You seem to be involved in so many weird incidences. You remember KPD number? Oh wait, you don't. There's a lot
She knows that officer.
on hold. I think maybe we should call. Yeah, let me call this 181. Oh, see, you said 9 first.
Yep.
1888. Right? Is that what it says? Or
Who's
is that
filming?
not
It's
the case?
the
Oh, they want to talk to law
like
enforcement.
the body
officers.
cam.
But wait, that's not you, right? Remember though, I'm trespassed. Remember that drone that showed up earlier when you guys pushed me out of the thing? Oh, yeah, see, the phone's not working for me. You want to try it again? Here, I'll have you push the buttons. Ready?
No, you're an adult. You can push them by yourself.
I can't. It's not working when I do it.
Seemed to work fine for
Let
the
me
nurse
find
and
911
seemed fine. If you do that, you're just going to get a ticket then.
I just wanted to make sure I have Wallace and Ramos here with me. Hi, I'm at Trio Southridge Hospital. You have Wallison and Ramos here with me. I need to get arrested at this point because I have a lot to tell you about them. This is Jalen. JAELYNNIGR.
Is that like a
Oh, they're
citation?
hanging up.
All right, let's
No,
go.
honey, they're right here. Do you want to talk to them? Do you want?
No, they don't
yeah,
wanna talk to
here.
you.
They don't want to talk. They gave me a ticket though, criminal warning. It says. Oh, they're disconnecting the phone. Oh.
All right, you're good. Let's go.
That's your trespass
No, I'm
warning.
not
Your
going.
trespass
No,
from
I'm not going
Trios for
anywhere with
99
you.
years.
No, you're not going anywhere with us. You're leaving
No.
the property.
You're leaving the
Let's go.
property.
I'm not leaving.
You
Hey, witnesses, I need a witness.
It's all on camera. You don't.
I need a witness. I need a witness.
No,
Everything's on
it's
body
not.
camera.
You guys
Yes, it
know
is.
what the f you did. So if I rip this up, it's
That's fine. You've
99
been advised.
years.
Yes, 99 years. If you come.
Right? Calling the police on the police. 99 years that she cannot go to this hospital.
Back to the
I wanna
property,
get
you'll be arrested for
arrested.
trespass.
I want to get arrested, so I'm gonna rip it up.
You can rip it up all you want. That's not going to change the fact that we gave it
I want to get
to you and
arrested.
you know you trespass. So
99 years. Rip it up. This is all my evidence.
It's just like the
Make sure you grab-
record that she asked for. Like, they don't even need that paper. Like,
grab all your stuff.
No, hey, you guys, please. They're going to kill me.
Grab
You guys
all your
not-
stuff.
It's okay, the FBI's watching. And they saw what you just did. And all the shit you did is with my belongings. You know where it's at? You don't know, huh? So actually, I need to call my dad now.
He doesn't. He's not interested. You've already burned the bridge, so he's not going to come
I'm going
help
to
you.
call my dad, actually.
You can call from your
Okay.
phone.
Yeah,
your
give me
own.
the phone.
No, you don't get this phone. You're
Give me the-
trespassed
no,
now.
I'm not.
Yes.
I can call.
Yep. Let's go.
No,
Let's
you
go.
have to arrest me here. I need.
No, we don't have to arrest you
Hey,
here.
I'm not leaving. I'm naked.
You're covered. You
Yo,
have all kinds of
please don't
clothing.
let this happen, dude. Hey, no, this is my evidence.
Yeah.
right? Did she actually have sepsis?
We're going
out
all
now.
with you. Let's go.
Get the f out now.
Let's go. Let's
Get
go.
the f out now.
Let's go.
Okay, I need the.
That way.
This is why I came to Trios. This is
That
I
way.
knew you guys would do this.
That way.
They don't want to help you.
You've burnt the
She's
bridge.
trying to manage that
Unfortunately.
wheelchair. How are they gonna get her out of that wheelchair?
Trios, please. I'm sorry. This is why I was trying to talk to you privately. Please don't let them do this. You guys know what you're doing, and I'm literally naked.
We're
I'm not getting
trespassing
out of
you
the
from
wheelchair.
private property that they don't want you here.
Give me those.
Yep, we'll give them to you.
Yep, trespass me.
We'd already done that.
Make sure I'm naked on it.
Ripped
That's
your
on
paper. You ripped your paperwork up. That was your formal trespass notice.
Now what? Oh gosh.
Why did you guys just tell me what the fuck is going on?
We did tell you.
Dude, I need to go to the police. Are you taking me to jail?
No,
I can't walk.
you can walk.
I can't.
You can't.
I'm going to stay here. So wherever you leave
Well,
me.
we will help remove.
I don't think she would be like this okay if she was in sepsis, right? I don't know. I don't know how that works.
Move you from the chair, and then you can decide if you
Take
want to
me
sit
to
on the
jail.
sidewalk.
Take
And
me
we're
to
not
jail.
taking you to jail.
I'm going to jail. I just ripped up your 99-year
That
thing.
that doesn't matter. You don't have to keep
Hey,
that paperwork.
wherever you take me.
Sure.
Help! Help! Ramos knows what he did! KPD, hands up, don't shoot! I'm naked and they fucking raped me! Trio Southward just trying to save me! The FBI is watching. So yeah, do what you're gonna do. Destroy the evidence.
I have nothing to say.
Destroy the evidence. Ramos! 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 KPD! KPD! All those police watching me!
What does she think that Ramos did, allegedly? She seems to know Ramos. Her and Ramos. I talked to Ramos. What if I hi, I'm calling from I need to think of like a fake media company name. I'm calling from Girl World Productions. And we just wanted to get a comment on the Jalen Chaney arrest. Ramos. Can I speak to Officer Ramos? Por favor. Thank you.
Taking me.
Taking you off their property.
Yeah, it was months. Yeah, it was February. It was my birthday, February 28th.
Oh. All of a sudden I can walk
Perfect.
again.
Now you can walk. Go that way. Go that way.
Arrest me.
But it just came out. Like the footage just came out, I believe.
Go that way. No.
Arrest me.
Nope.
Look, she's
Walk
walking.
that way.
I gotta go to the hospital.
Nope. Walk that way.
911.
Walk that way.
911.
Walk. Walk.
911.
Walk.
911.
Walk.
I'll kill you guys.
Walk.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, because I want to. Because I want to.
You need to get
Come
off
on.
the property.
You know what you're trying to do. Tyler knows, dude. So does Jacob ours.
Is it
Jacob
over?
ours.
Sure.
All those reports in the file.
They were just gonna let her
Take me to
walk.
jail. Hell yeah.
Well, that's out the
Hell
window
yeah.
now.
Hell yeah.
Even after all that, they
yeah.
were still just gonna let her walk,
Get in the car.
but
Help me.
she ruined that.
911. They're raping me. They're trying to rape me, sir.
That is the last thing that we will ever do.
I have my information in my hand.
Can't 6 times.
That's wild.
You got a 60-ounce pistol. Take me to jail. Hey,
She just
please call
assaulted
911.
police. She's now in custody. Awesome.
Oh.
You have
Ready
to
to
have
go?
an ambulance coming.
Ready to
Oh,
go?
she'll fit. Oh, she'll fit just fine.
Is it Chantal? No.
Big fat.
That's it. She's just.
I could see Chantal doing this though.
A big fat.
I'm gonna drive the car.
Okay. I could see Chantal like pretending to be crazy and then battering an officer.
Droid and everything, remember? With the droid and everything. You couldn't admit. 911! 911! Call in 911! Are you trying to rape me now? Or kill me?
Nope, I'm covering you up because it's cold.
Because your dash cam didn't just get all that? Because your body cam didn't just get all that? Because this wasn't the fucking goal the whole time?
3 sets of handcuffs. That's crazy.
To bring you all fucking down? Remember I could walk. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I just assaulted an officer though. You called it in, remember? You called it in, remember?
Yep, I saw it happen.
Yep, you sure did. If you weren't a part of it, Ramos is. I'm not getting in the car with y'all. Help! KPD Ramos is trying to kill me! I have it recorded with the KPD!
All right, get in the car.
No,
Girl, how?
no! I can't! Oh my god! Mental health! Mental health! Help me! Help me! You guys are the FBI driving, right?
Get in the car.
Oh my god! Whoa! Whoa!
They're literally just laughing. Oh my gosh.
Go ahead and stand up.
I can't.
Yeah, you can.
I can't.
You
Girl,
just stood up out of the
get
chair
in
just
at
fine
this
by yourself.
point.
Stand up.
I can't after all that.
Stand up.
Hold on. Hold on.
What would they do if she just laid on the ground? I don't think, even with all 3 of them, I don't think that they could lift her up off the ground. Yeah, is there substances involved? Or I saw some people say she had sepsis and that caused her to go into psychosis.
Hands up, don't shoot! Hands up, don't rape! Hands up, don't shoot! I'm disabled!
Stand up.
I assaulted
You
an
can see,
officer. Please
please
take
don't
me to
come on
jail. I
We're
assaulted
trying
an
to take you to
officer.
jail. Why don't you get in the car? We can
No.
take you.
I need a female officer, Officer Marshall.
Yeah, she's not working today.
Yeah. Well, I can't get
She
up with it.
knows, oh my gosh, she literally knows the female officer that's not even there.
With my hands in cuffs.
Okay, so how can we assist you to get
Take
up?
the cuffs off.
No.
Okay, well then I can't get up.
Yeah, you can.
I literally can't.
Sure you can.
I literally can't.
Put your leg underneath you. We'll
And
help
then
you stand up.
Satan burned them all to the ground. And Ramos went to prison where he got ass raped for the rest of his life. And his whole family died because I set this all up. I gotta lay down. I'm disabled as shit. Hey, dude, you're literally hurting me.
Yeah, she wants to go now. I don't know.
Okay, well
This
stand
is
up.
being live streamed.
Okay, stand up for me,
I can't.
and then we can help you get in
Let
the
me roll
car.
over.
Okay, how do you want to do that?
Let me roll over.
Okay,
Take
how are you
care
gonna
of
do that?
yourself.
Well, that won't happen.
Well, I
but
can't.
how would you like us to help you to
I
stand up?
can't.
I honestly don't know if she can stand up with her arms behind her back.
Wait till the other officers pull up.
Honestly, she might not be able to.
Well, there's no other
Yeah, they
officers
are. I
coming.
dispatched 988. They're on the way.
Yeah, they're not. So how can we assist you in getting up?
Remember, I can't use the phone. I'm cuckoo.
How can we assist you in getting up?
You can't. Can someone call an ambulance?
We're checking to see if that's an avenue.
Hey, Trios Health, I actually need your help. That's why I came here. I didn't want it on a recorded line because I knew what you were doing. The FBI has been watching the whole time. So everything you just did, Ramos. Remember the other night? Remember how it's already on the news?
Sure, it's all on body worn camera.
Yep, sure is. These cunts. And they mama. Burn in fucking hell, bitch.
Okay.
Fuck Kennewick police. Fuck the Richmond police. Fuck the Pasco police. Y'all gonna keep me right here naked and all.
Well, if you stood up, we could help you get in the car.
I can't stand up.
So tell me how we can assist you to stand up.
Ask the FBI when they show up on you.
Well, the FBI won't be here.
You're so right.
So how can we assist you to stand
I don't know.
up?
I guess we need an ambulance.
Okay.
I gotta get 50 on 50.
And how are you going to stand up when the ambulance gets you? Still got to stand up off the ground.
Bring him here. Bring him. Oh, how about call Jerome Davis? How about here? I'll give you my phone number. 564.
Wait, Kennewick Police Department. That's what they are, right? Tri-Cities. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Tri-Cities. Kennewick, Pasco, and Richland. They're the Kennewick Police Department, right? Officer Ramos was arrested for DUI after hitting a parked car. Yep, that's the same department. Unless there's another Officer Ramos. Officer Fernando Ramos was off duty when he hit a Jeep. He crashed into a parked car. Wow. Deputies arrested Officer Ramos and booked him into Benton County Jail for DUI. He started in 2017, blah, blah, blah. Yikes, you guys. That's him. This was in June. He was arrested in June. That's crazy. It's him, I believe. Yeah, the guy in the back is Ramos.
Tell Ramos.
Ramos.
Did your kids already die? Or were you in a car accident tonight?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, well, just keep me here until the other police show up. They're watching everything you're doing. And the hospital was scared shitless because they literally were trying to help. But you saw me rip it up just like I did the other night when I told you to suck a cock. And then you know what they do to fucking cops in jail? They rape them in the ass. They rape them in the fucking.
Oh my gosh.
But remember, you're unlawfully detaining a disabled woman who's been kidnapped.
Well, you're under arrest, so we're not detaining you. You're under arrest.
I have the right to an attorney. I have the right to remain
You sure
silent.
do, and you can also remain silent. That would be a great thing to start with.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. It's not coming, right? Here, let me put it into existence. And then
Remember,
start.
the right to remain silent. You can exercise
oh, yeah,
that.
here, let me do this. I'm having a mental health crisis. Please, someone save me. Hands up, don't shoot. Hands up, don't shoot. I'm black and brown, they shoot us down. I'm black and brown, they shoot us down. Okay, guys, it's time to come out, because at this point, we need a fucking ambulance. And then the EMS arrived, and you got it all on tape, what you just did. Another 99-yard fake violation that you made up, you fucking idiots. What a bunch of faggots. What a bunch
And here comes the bigotry, y'all. Isn't she white? Honestly, I don't know. She could be mixed, but I have no idea.
I'd be like getting, they love the popo in jail. Probably going to Walla Walla State Penitentiary. All right, are real officers here now?
Nope, doctor.
Oh my God, I'm not doing well at all, doctor. These people are trying to hurt me. I was trying to seek refuge here, love. I'm having a mental health crisis.
Okay.
Yeah, I need help immediately. All the evidence
Oh gosh, that poor doctor.
they just tried to destroy.
Okay. She's
Yeah.
medically cleared. I'll get her ready. Thank you, Doc. Okay.
So am I under arrest, doc?
Yep.
I am.
Yep.
She's medically clear. Wait, what? That was him clearing her off to go to the jail. Wow. That's kind of hilarious. He was just like, oh, she's good. Bye.
Okay, that's good. Take me to jail.
We'll get you there.
There we go. Hell yeah. The real heroes. Hell yeah, the real heroes. I was watching y'all the whole time.
Is it 5 or 6 firefighters?
Yeah, go run. Try and tell them, Ramos. Try and tell them the footage doesn't exist. Try and tell them. Try and tell them. Hurry up.
Or is that really the FBI? No.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, so unfortunately our legal charter doesn't allow.
Oh no, what did they say?
Yep.
Confidential info.
Hands up, don't shoot. Hands up. You can be disabled and fine. No can take you down. I got my SARC in my hand though, man. Thank God that I made those calls, man. Thank God. The hospitals will kill you. The police will kill you. And everyone will try to kill you. Everyone will try to kill you. I think you're crazy. Said
Is
they
this one of
weren't.
those lifting?
Remember when I, yeah, when I
Is that an
they tried to
outfit?
cover it up after you guys already saw it all? Yeah. It's funny how that happens. But I'm God, right? So let me put in a little prayer for God. I have the rights for the turn. Where are my rights at? Where are my rights at, motherfuckers?
You have the right to be quiet and right to counsel.
I'm not gonna be quiet because I
Okay.
know you turn your shit on and off. You piggy pig pig! Oink oink oink, motherfucker! I'm not getting up. Run me over. Here we go.
Oh
Run
my
me over.
gosh.
Come on.
I know, she has to be like under the influence of something, right? Like, she drove Ramos to drink.
Come on. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh, oh, oh. Run off like the pussy ass bitch you are. You're gonna fucking rot in prison, motherfucker.
Oh,
Where's my attorney? Why haven't I been read my rights? Am I under arrest?
Yes, you are.
Where's my rights being read?
You're not being questioned about the crime right now, so we don't need to read
Read
your
me my
rights.
motherfucking rights. Remember, I'm a disabled woman, and you're pretending right now. So read me my fucking rights. I
does
ask
that
the Lord
mean?
for the strength to get up and for the FBI to sue
Girl, I don't think they're pretending anymore.
them because I'm too scared now. Oh God, okay. In the name of Jesus
Yeah, this is not ultra processed foods.
Christ. Ugh,
This is
I can't fucking do it.
substances of some kind.
Ugh, ugh, ugh. Oh my God. Oh. Oh my God. Can you loosen the cuffs?
That's as loose as they're gonna get.
But I'm fat, so I can't move at all to get up. Like you're asking me to.
I didn't ask you to do anything.
Oh, you didn't ask me to do anything when your camera
Oh my gosh, she's laying down on the street and using the curb as a pillow.
was off?
How are they going to get her up?
The entire time.
Yeah, sure has.
Is that the grand finale?
We have a like a lift thing from the fire guys that's soft.
Her mom must have taken Tylenol when she was in the womb.
So we'll
I'm just
basically
kidding.
have her, we'll roll her on her stomach so she can't kind of sit up and kick, and then we'll just put her back here, and then I'll have somebody ride back here with her. Perfect. While you get her, and the jail's already prepped. They know she's coming. They know all the sitch and all that stuff. So
I'll stand by whenever you're ready to back up.
yeah, just come back just a little bit.
Okay. Tell me when.
Yeah.
But I'll talk to the EMS.
That's probably good.
Oh my gosh, they had to bring out like, what is this? The armored vehicle?
I have the right to an attorney, right?
Yes, you do.
Can you read me my Miranda rights?
Oh my gosh, they had to get like a huge tarp.
So we're gonna do it twice. Once on her back, and then she'll be face down on this.
Face down?
I need to go to Trio's house.
They're just gonna roll
So get her
her?
on her back, and then we'll kind of make sure we have it set where we need to. All right, perfect. One more time.
I can't.
Bring that.
In God I say, in God we trust, and they cannot move me at all.
Face down.
And they cannot move me at all because I am 550 pounds and I am a disabled woman. I am a disabled woman. And they're trying to kill me. Trio's house has it all on camera. So does the FBI.
Yeah, we need to steer more towards
I'm having a mental health crisis. Aren't I having a mental health
How many are
crisis?
there? 5?
if you want to focus on just that front one, I'll do these two.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I can't breathe. I can't. Hey, I can't breathe. Hey, I can't fucking breathe.
You're literally screaming. Screaming, I can't breathe. Girl.
I'm not. What the fuck?
Look, her mouth isn't even covered at all. Look, you can see her mouth. It's not covered at all.
Jalen, I start changing 869. 866. Call 5653. 3. Oh, thank God.
Wow.
We're going to the jail now, right? Are you gonna read me my rights?
Who's riding?
I can stand in
Who's reading my rights?
She's sitting back there with Ramos.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise your rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights as I've explained them to you?
In the name of God, yes,
Having
I
these
do.
rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me now?
In the name of God, I'll ask for an attorney.
All right. Let's get the formalities out of the way.
Well, I already told her she had the right to.
Take us to the Bannon County Jail. They're meeting us there. That's why everything just happened, you fucking idiots. Fucking faggot ass piggy pig pigs.
Ooh.
And faggot ass piggy pig pigs. Ugh. There was a reason I came here. Got a shopping cart? What the f is this? Can't even see when the way you guys had me like dead.
Why is there a shopping cart in the back?
Crazy, bro. In the name of Satan! In the name of Satan!
I can't believe they had to get out like a whole ass armored van. I was literally under the impression that she had hit her man at home. Like, I had no idea that it went this deep. Like, what is she going to do at this point with her life? I'm glad that they didn't do these videos back when I was in my substance days.
Weird, bro. Y'all are really, really weird.
It looks like you're
Yeah, I'm
uncomfortable.
super uncomfortable.
She's back with Dad.
We can get that back open. Can you swing your legs out?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm not in the front.
In the end, Jalen was charged with 2 counts of criminal trespass, misuse of the 911 system, interfering with a healthcare facility, resisting arrest, obstructing law enforcement officers, and assault. She was later deemed mentally incompetent.
Damn.
If you like this video and want to see more,
Mentally incompetent to stand trial?
officers and assault. She was later deemed mentally incompetent.
Commit. Yep, Kennewick. I can't believe Ramos got a DUI. Well, there goes his career. Womp womp. 4 o'clock in the morning. Wow. Wait, so her trespass was 2 days earlier. I'm kind of confused by that. So this was obviously the incident. I'm not sure what that's about. Release date 5/14. She's been out since 5/14. I thought she was still in at that point. Yeah, 4/20, right? Oh, yeah, here's the original criminal, or here's like this criminal trespass down here is the one shown in the video. And then she had another one 2 days earlier. It was just on the same. They probably just like let her go for this one. So they had just seen her 2 days before this. They punished Ramos by assigning him to her every time. Yeah, and apparently she made a lot of calls. But she was deemed incompetent. So I wonder what she was charged with in the end. Like, what was she found guilty for in the end? Or is it still not done? Yeah, it's about jaebae. That was wild. "90% of assaulters get away with it. Not when it's an officer." Jaebae is a danger to the staff. Oh yeah, for sure. I do wonder like what she was doing to them. What was she saying? What's wrong with her? I guess they can't even really discuss that. It would be under HIPAA, whatever was actually medically wrong with her. Imagine if she comes out and makes a video speaking about this situation. I would hop on that like. She wouldn't let them. She wouldn't let them touch her at the hospital. What? They probably knew that she was on substances. Wouldn't they like? Because usually if you go there and you're on substances, they just treat you for an overdose or something. Even if it's not like a real OD. Yeah, she was at the SA clinic claiming everyone's an actor. That's wild. Like it was giving, there's cameras everywhere. People are watching me. The government's after me. You know, that kind of psychosis, that kind of paranoid schizophrenia. It's always like a government conspiracy for these people. You know what I mean? And they can't see through the delusion no matter how many times you're like, they have no reason to go after you. Targeted individual, yeah. Have you guys seen that woman on TikTok who claims that she's a targeted individual? And she claims that there is all these people following her around and she'll videotape the cars like following her. She'll videotape weird encounters of people getting like close to her at stores, like maybe a little too close. It's so weird. Her username is Stalked by the Feds. She seems like she doesn't seem crazy. But I don't know. It could be like some sort of show that she puts on. Is it the blonde lass? Yes. Yeah, the blonde woman on TikTok. She's a skinny blonde woman, about 40 years old. She had relations with a married guy who had some government position of some kind. And she says that because of that, after she found out that he was married, she told his wife what happened. And then after that, she claims that she is being stalked by the feds. But the guy that she claims is stalking her owns his own private investigation firm. So a lot of people think like, well, it's not the feds, it's his private investigation firm. But I don't know. Maybe it's just all in my head. But I bet we'd have really good bad cam. You found her? Fan fiction? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think she has ever posted any proof that she was with this man. He's a public figure, though. He's a former U.S. Marshal Commander and retired FBI agent. Oh, no, he's not a retired FBI agent. Never mind. That was his partner. And he was the host of Manhunters on, I don't know what channel that was on, actually. Social media is messed up in general, of course. There's too many people on TikTok who write fan fiction. Speaking of fan fiction, did you guys hear that? What was it? There was a like fan fiction convention, and there was like men walking around like shirtless to be like the hot men serving appetizers. And some of them came on TikTok and said that they were like touched inappropriately by the women at this like BDSM fan fiction convention. It's kind of a lot. Did you guys see the teacher who got her Hello Kitty Funko Pop stolen? Yeah, like Book Talk. There was a teacher who, one of her students stole her Hello Kitty Funko Pop. And apparently it's worth like $500 now. Like she got it as a gift from a student many years ago. But she kept it on her desk. Well, somebody stole that. And she told them, like, I'm going to go out and there's going to be a sub for a couple of days. Just leave it on my desk. Nobody will get in trouble. But nobody left it. So now she's actually filing a police report. I don't know if they're going to be able to find out who actually did it, though. I don't think there's cameras in all the classrooms. Is there these days? I don't know. Is there cameras in a lot of classrooms? What if it was the substitute teacher? Well, then she will be the one. She will be the one that gets arrested then, I guess. Invasion of privacy and a lot of money. Yeah, I didn't think that they did put like cameras in the classrooms. I remember I just heard that my high school has a planetarium now. And they used to like back when I was in elementary school, we would go to the high school on field trips to see the high school planetarium. But by the time I got to high school, they ripped it down. But now they have like a brand new, like better one. And I'm kind of jello. I'm kind of jello. You delivered a DoorDash order and had to buzz in and show your ID just to leave the order. That's a lot. I remember at my high school, you could just walk, like all the doors were locked, but the front door, you just walk in, walk by the front staff, and you're in the school. But my high school had a planetarium. What state are you in? Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania. Wait, I don't even see that comment that you're responding to. Oh, in New York. The most fancy building. Right? Yeah. When I went to Chicago, I parked at a pretty nice downtown apartment building. Like they were renting out parking spots for tourists, I guess, in their apartment building. But you had to get like buzzed in to get into the building, except the stairs access door was propped open all the time. So anybody could just walk in, go up the stairs, and you'd be right outside the apartments. So that was kind of weird. It was like the door was stuck. Like it wasn't propped open, but it never like shut the whole way. So it was always, you could just open it. And so we would just do that instead of waiting for someone to buzz us in. But also, nobody ever asked like why we were there, if we lived there or if we parked there or anything. When they buzzed us in, they just buzzed us in. We could have been anybody. Mm-mm-mm. Security isn't real. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I think we talked about this like last week or the week before, but that girl on TikTok that posted the random man in her apartment in New York City. He was bending down to like put a yoga mat on the floor to start working out. And I think she saw in the reflection of the TV a man was behind her. And so she's like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "Don't you remember me? Don't you remember me?" She's like, no, no, like, I don't know who you are. Like, I don't know who you are. And then she ends up like having to run out of her own apartment, which is so scary. I would freak. Imagine like a man just being behind you. I don't know. I would crap my pants. I would faint. I would die. What a scary ghost story. It's not a ghost story. Pepper spray. Mm. Did you guys know that in Canada you can't even have pepper spray? Ew, Blippi. Wait, have you guys seen? I saw this too, more TikTok drama, but Blippi, there's a video. I don't know if you guys have kids. They might watch Blippi on YouTube. There's a video out there of Blippi pooping on another guy. Like, I'm not kidding. I'm not making that up. It's exactly how it sounds. And you can Google it. I'm not lying. I'm not kidding. It's known. I know it's old, but I didn't know it happened until now. I didn't know that was a thing until now. Who is Blippi? He's a children's entertainer. Friends with Salah. So funny. Do you think Salah is going to be able to find a partner who enjoys that, enjoys all that? You know. You know what I mean. Yikesy bikesy. I wonder how much of that Chantal partook in. Like, did Chantal become a toilet? Or was she not really into that? Salah will just go back to the incel lifestyle. I don't know. I think that his family has some unsuspecting brides lined up. And let's say he is gay. He can't be gay there. Like, I mean, obviously, if he's gay, but he can't be gay there. He can't be himself there. I'm sure that a lot of gay men in the Middle East will get married like as soon as possible to cover it up, because it's just a very easy way to disprove, quote unquote, disprove. I'm married. What are you talking about? You know? But that's so sad. Like, imagine your husband was gay the whole time and just didn't tell you. But I also understand not wanting to be hurt just because you're gay. They still do their thing in the shadows. I wonder what that's like in Syria. Like the underground gay community in Syria. Like, what is that like? Oh yeah, in Pakistan, the dancing boys in Pakistan and Afghanistan, they get with like very young boys, like less than 18, like 13, 14. That's like a whole industry. But somehow it's like but somehow they like let that go on. I don't like you can't just be gay with like another adult man. That's not okay. But they let these people like sell these boys. I don't know. It's just crazy. Keep the women virgins. Yeah, maybe. And the troops, gay Mormon married guys show. I know what you're talking about. My husband is gay and I know it. And they're Mormon. Yeah, basically the women believe that their men are struggling with same-sex attraction, but he's getting help and they're married and blah blah blah. Like, how do they even do like what is that conversion therapy like for like an adult married man who has those feelings? Yeah, David Archuleta. I always knew he was gay. Not gonna lie. I've had a crush on him since he was on American Idol. Like, I thought he was so cute back in the day. One of my first crushes. He's still cute now. He's what, like 33 now? I think he's just a couple years older than me. Ricky Martin. Yeah. Dan and Phil. I can't believe they're actually together. That's crazy. Right? David is so cute. Especially now. Like, he looks good now. Your first TV crush was Aunt Becky. I think a lot of people's was. I mean, she was looking good on Full House, wasn't she? Aunt Becky. Um, you're trying to find your way into a Dom situation type deal. I have a man. He has a place in Gatineau. JK. I want you to be safe. Be safe. Dan was too traumatized. I can't believe they kept that they were gay and that they were in a relationship. They kept that away for so many years. And there were so many people that didn't necessarily think that they were together, but like shipped them together, you know? Even if they didn't like think that they were secretly together, they like wanted them to be. Like, can you imagine having that speculation? Ew, did you guys watch the Try Guys podcast where he interviews his wife that he cheated on? That was the weirdest fucking shit that I've ever seen. He just ended up looking like more of a jackass in the end. Did you see his WWE debut? Whose WWE? Try Guy is a wanker. Yeah. Ned Fulmer is WWE. What? That doesn't make sense. He's not big. In a ring. I don't know. What's Black Phone 2? E.T. Phone Home. Oh, pro wrestling debut. What is the canceled YouTuber to pro wrestling pipeline? That's weird. Both of the Logan Pauls. I mean, both of the Pauls. KSI. I don't know if KSI was even canceled, but people really hated that song that he made. Yeah, both of the Logan Pauls. If you had to smash a Paul brother, which one are you going for? Jake or Logan? Let me know in the comment section. You can't pick neither. It's choosy. You either pick it or die. Ned is psycho enough. As two are the Pauls. Yeah. It's so like gay in like wrestling when they put them. Have you guys ever seen that? In pro wrestling, they always put the two guys next to each other and they get like right up in each other's faces to the point where they're like their lips are an inch apart. Like, who thought that that was the tea? Like, it just looks so gay. They get so close to each other's faces and then they start insulting each other. So gay. Very homoerotic. I agree. I mean, wrestling just kind of is. Especially like wrestling where they wear that you know that outfit thing. Not like WWE, but like wrestling. They wear that skin tight bodysuit thing. And then they have their hands all over each other. Like it's, yeah, singlet. Yeah, that's what it's called. It's so gay. Like, we had to do that in 8th grade for like a few weeks in gym. We had to learn like basic wrestling. It was so dumb. They didn't make us wear like singlets or anything. We still just wore our shorts, our basketball shorts, and our t-shirts, but yeah. You create inch. Oh my. Indian mud wrestling. Is that where they wear like that little towel that barely covers like anything. You saw a picture of Obese to Beast and ZM. They were together. Obese to Beezer hung out with ZM. Is that true? You missed the whole stream? Yeah, pretty much. Was it like tea or was it like tea? Oh, TwitchCon. Oh, okay. I thought you meant they like hung out at TwitchCon. I wish like what was it called? There used to be like a YouTube one, VidCon. They still do that, but it's like not as big. I feel like TwitchCon is bigger than VidCon now. VidCon used to be like huge. I don't really think it's that big anymore, but I don't know. I saw Tana Mojo Jojo at VidCon. TanaCon. I always thought that she should do TanaCon 2.0. They should do a TanaCon 2 so that she can like redeem herself. Did you guys see the guy that was responsible for TanaCon was on TikTok crying, saying basically that Tana Mojo ruined his life and that he dealt with so much hate after TanaCon. Yeah, he's on TikTok, yeah. And all the comments were like, Kim, there's people that are dying. Yeah, he's back. Right, why is he still talking about it? I feel like he could just do regular videos and most people wouldn't know who he was. I mean, eventually people are gonna put two and two together, but whatevs. He's so stuck in the past. Who? Oh, the Tanagon guy, yeah. Like, why are you still like ruminating on 2017? It's not healthy at this point. At this point, it's just not healthy. It's just not healthy. Mm. I love this so much. The Nutter Butter wafers. They're so good, you guys. My mom said that like this is how they used to be before they made the cookies. But they brought these back. They brought the wafers back. But for a while they only sold the cookies, but the original is the wafer. Yeah, they're a little pricey, yeah. They're a lot of calories too, but I'm a peanut butter whore. I effing love peanut butter. I always go, there's a it's not froyo, custard place near me that I love to go to. They make their own custard and you can put whatever toppings on it. And they have this amazing peanut butter sauce. I was just thinking McDonald's needs to do a peanut butter sundae. Like, you know how they have the caramel sundae and the chocolate sundae? Just get peanut butter syrup and put that. That would be so good. And yeah, all they would need to do is buy peanut butter sauce. That's it. Will I go live on Halloween? What day is that? Friday? Probably not. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. There's a Cinnabon at the area I work at. Cinnabon? I love Cinnabon too. Love Cinnabon. We used to have a local cinnamon bun place, but they shut down. They didn't make it through CV-19. I guess they didn't get enough. Maybe they didn't get their PPP loans. Did you guys see the PPP loan? Like, people who did that as fraud got put in jail, or they're getting rounded up because they lied about having businesses to get the COVID relief PPP money. Yeah. You can see, apparently you can see like anybody. You can go online and you can see everybody who got the PPP loan. You can see if you know anybody. Now, granted, a lot of those people legitimately got it, you know. They got it to pay their employees during lockdown, basically, is what a lot of people got it for. And that's what you were supposed to use it for. To keep your business from like shutting down and to pay employees. Trader Joe's has cinnamon buns. That sounds really good. Joe Biden's stimmy check on a PS5. Love that. Love that. Got my Trump money. And I went and got me a carton of cigarettes. And a 12-pack of Busch Light. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. It was my samurai. Have I seen the jaebae arrest footage? Girl, we just went through every second of it. I lost my mind. That was wild. It's crazy that you can find like the footage of these arrests now. Like, did someone specifically ask for that jaebae one? That's how it got put out there. I know there's channels that like go through and find the most entertaining ones and then upload them on YouTube. And they go viral like a lot. True crime. You guys watch Stephanie Sue? She called the cops on the cops. I'll never get over that. That's crazy. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and get some shut-eye. Let me check my Twitter real quick. When is Amba coming back? Ay, 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 ay. Not even midnight, girl. It's almost 3 a.m. for me. I wonder if Amber's gonna stay gone for a while. I don't think she can at this point. She's already taken a break. At this point, she needs to make that money. Look at Rich Lux trying to make that Amber money and failing. Amber Lynn is 800 pounds now. Like, no, she's not. I mean, come back next year. What are you doing? Oh, goodness. It's hard to find Amber's channel because there's so many commentary videos. Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. There's nothing new anyway. Maybe we'll get another TikTok of her doing her 9 to 5 job. Well, let me do it. Oh, you guys can't even hear it. Y'all can't hear me typing because I have like audio filters. Perhaps. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching me. You're a narcissist.
You're a narcissist.
And I will catch you guys in the next one. All right. Good night, everyone.